Let's say they did not visit, they did not attend the meeting, or they were busy. Okay. So for example, if you say they did not attend the meeting for they were busy or because they were busy. Okay. So for can be used when you're giving a reason for something. For ka matlab hota hai ke liye, right? So here in this case, it would be reason or purpose. Second one, and is a very common one. We all know what and stands for. Need not explain that. Non-contrasting idea means it's a ideas that are similar. So and again stands in the same grammatical rank. Nor is used to present an alternative negative idea to an already stated negative idea. मतलब एक already negative चीज कही गई है, उसको उसके लिए एक नेगेटिव आइडिया एक ऑल्टरनेट प्रेजेंट करने के लिए यू कैन यूज नॉट. दे डू नॉट गैम्बल, मतलब ये ऑलरेडी नेगेटिव चीज है गैम्बलिंग. आई लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल आई लाइक चॉकलेट्स बट लेट्स से आई लाइक say for example if I say I like chocolate but not ice cream. Okay, so it's used to present a contrast or an exception, or presents an alternative idea or item, that is every day they gamble, or so either this or this, ya to ye ya to wo. Right? Yet introduces a contrasting idea that follows a preceding idea logically, similar to but. It's very similar to but. So you can substitute. They gamble, but they don't smoke. They gamble, yet they don't smoke. So ये चीज तो करते हैं लेकिन ये चीज नहीं करते. So in place of you'll see that most of the times you can use yet or but in place of each other. They can be used substituted. So indicates effect, result, or consequence. He gambled well last night, so he smoked a cigar to celebrate. I scored good marks in the exam, so I went out with my friends to celebrate. So is like a reasoning. Okay, this is what you did. This is what happened. That's why you did this. Okay, so for the reason and for this reason, therefore. Okay, that's when you use it as a conjunction. So can be used in multiple ways. Okay, so can be used in multiple ways. Like for example, let's say when you are introducing a concluding statement, मतलब कोई statement को आप complete करते हो, you can say, so that's it, so that's that. Okay. Let's say, okay, they whispered to each other so that no one else could hear them. So with an aim that, in order to. So what is the aim? In order that. In that context also you can use so. And obviously the most common one is for the reason, therefore. Okay. I got injured and it was still painful. The injury was extremely painful, so I went to see a specialist. I went to see a doctor. Okay. So the reason is when you also use the conjunction so. All right. Okay. Let's continue. So this was it. You remember the word FANBOYS. Remember these words: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These are the coordinating conjunctions we are looking at. Obviously, there are subordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions as well, which we'll discuss. Mostly have time because this is a very short topic, so we'll mostly get time to discuss that. Let's continue. Renuka, go ahead, read the next one.
I like both dogs or cats.
Both likha hai na, so together it will be. So read it again.
I like both dogs and cats.
And cats, yes. It cannot be, if it was as well, then it should have been as well as cats, but it's here, it's given as well, which is incomplete. You can't say or because here the speaker is stating a positive thing, like both. So you can't say I like both cats or dogs. It could be I like either cats or dogs, or I like cat or dogs. I don't like cats or dogs. That's fine, but here it's a positive statement. So the speaker is stating that he likes both cats and dogs. So and is the correct conjunction. Go ahead, read the next one, Renuka.
I like chicken, but not fish.
Yes, so either this or that. So here it's contrast. So I like chicken, but not fish. Okay, correct. Let's continue. Shivani, go ahead, read the next one.
Okay. Mickey, my cat loves having his head scratched. And
I am unable to hear you very clearly. Shivani, please read it again.
okay, Mickey, my cat loves having his head scratched, and but hates getting his claws trimmed. But second option is there. Are you listening?
Mickey, my cat loves having his head scratched, but hates getting his claws trimmed. So basically, what it means is the cat loves being pampered on the head, but does not like getting his claws trimmed. Okay, correct. So here is a contrast here. So obviously, but is the correct option, not and. Correct. Well done. Go ahead, read the next one.
Okay, my dog terrorized the food. What is that, sir?
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I need to put my laptop on charge. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah. What is the sentence here?
My dog terrorized
Poodles.
poodles.
Poodles are
Next door.
small dogs. Yeah.
Okay. Yet adores the German Shepherd across the street.
Yeah. Very good. Correct. Poodle is basically a breed, a small dog. A dog breed that are, it's like it has a curly coat. Those are known as poodles. So they're classified by size. Generally, it's the one which has white curly, coating. So it's a small dog, basically. My dog terrorizes the poodles next door, yet adores the German Shepherd across the street. So here there is again a contrast stating that on one hand, the dog terrorizes the poodles, मतलब बहुत ही परेशान करता है दूसरे कुत्तों को. However, he adores the German Shepherd across the street. लेकिन एक German Shepherd है across the street, the dog kind of adores that one. So it's showing a contrast that although all three are breeds of dogs, but he on one hand terrorizes the poodles, yet he adores the German Shepherd across the street. So there's a contrast here. So obviously, yet is the correct option. Let's continue. Alpna, go ahead. Read the next one.
Yes, sir. My dog refuses to eat dry
Not dog. Read it again.
My dog refuses to eat dry dog food, nor will he touch soup.
Yes. So there is already a negative idea given. So obviously you are giving additional information. You are kind of giving an alternative negative idea. So that's why nor is the correct option here. My dog refuses to eat dry dog food. You can't use yet, otherwise it will become a question. Yet will he, will become the question. So it's obviously not correct. Nor will he touch. So na to ye pasand hai, na to wo pasand hai. So both are negative ideas stated in a sentence. So nor is the correct conjunction. Go ahead, read the next one.
I hate to waste a single drop of olive oil.
Drop. Read it again.
I hate to waste a single drop of olive oil, for it is expensive.
Yeah, for is given here as a reason. Reason it is expensive. So for here stands for a word like because it is expensive. So I hate to waste a single drop of olive oil, for it is expensive. Correct. Done. Let's continue. Abhay, go ahead. Read the next one.
Even though I
Just a minute. Abhay, go ahead. Read the next one. Abhay, you are on mute at the moment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Third one, sir.
Read the sentence.
Even though I added cream to the coffee, Pluto ignored his serving, so I got a spoon and ate it myself.
ate it myself. Ate. Okay. So even though I added cream to the coffee, Pluto ignored his serving. So I got a spoon and ate it myself. मतलब मैंने किसी को serve किया. Pluto may be the name of a dog, maybe, who knows. So possibly the name of a dog or pet. So he added a cream to the coffee. The dog ignored his serving. So I got a spoon and ate it myself. So I stirred the coffee and I ate it myself. Okay, correct. That's the only appropriate option here among the three. Go ahead, read the next one. Abhay, go ahead, read the next one.
Sir, Mary jumped out of John's car and slammed the door. For she couldn't tolerate one more minute of the heavy metal music that John insisted on blasting.
Very good, very good. Here, for stands for the reason. Reason. Why did she get out of the car and slam the door? Because she could not tolerate one more minute of heavy metal music. Probably rock is what would be the metal music. So heavy metal music that John insisted on blasting. So basically, John was playing the metal music loud, very loud on the system, and that's why Mary could not tolerate it. So that's why she jumped out of the car and slammed the door, because she could not take the loud music anymore. Good, correct. For here stands for the reason. Okay, well done. Let's continue. I see a number here, MT21. I'm sorry, I don't see your name. Rohit, I think Rohit, is it? Rohit, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, read the next slide.
Joe spent 7 hours studying calculus at the Mexican
Diner.
So now he cannot set his math book on fire with his salsa
breath. Yeah. The meaning of the sentence is very simple. It's basically Joe spent 7 hours studying calculus at the Mexican diner. So basically, the guy spent a lot of hours studying. Okay. So now he can set his math book on fire with his salsa breath. Basically means that now he can keep his books aside and enjoy the dance form, which is salsa. So this is just another way of saying this, because you spent, like, for example, if I say I spent several hours studying geography, so now I can set my geography book on fire and enjoy the football match or enjoy the cricket match, for example. It's similar to saying this, that the guy spent a lot of hours studying calculus at the Mexican diner. Mexican diner would be a Mexican restaurant. So now he can set his math book on fire with his salsa bread. So basically, probably, the person has studied so much now that he can keep the books aside and enjoy the dance form, which is salsa. That is the meaning of this sentence. Okay. Go ahead, read the next one. Rohit. Rohit, read the next one. You are on mute.
Yes, sir. Don't move or I will kill you. Don't move, I will kill you.
Don't move or I will kill you. Obviously, yet cannot be the correct option here. Shivani, what happened? You're selecting most of the responses that are incorrect. If you have any doubt, please ask. I see some.
I think, I didn't understand the topic. That's why I choosing wrong.
This is a topic that we've done in the past as well. It's about conjunctions. Forget the topic. Just look at the sentence and see what is the meaning of the sentence. Then I don't think it's a very difficult topic to understand. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. Here, like for example, this sentence, why did you select yet? There is Renuka also, Rohit also. You all selected yet here. Why did you all select yet here? What do you understand from this sentence?
Yeah, we are saying something to you or to someone, don't move, I will kill you. So two conjunctions are there. So yet I will kill you or I will kill you. I selected first one.
That's what I'm
So-
asking. Why did you all select Shivani, Renuka, Rohit? Why did you all select yet? What is the confusion with the sentence? Please ask. If you have any
Sir,
doubts, please ask.
I did not read proper. Then quickly attempt. That's problem.
No problem. That's fine. That's fine. You didn't read it properly. It's fine. You have a doubt about the
I
sentence, the
couldn't
meaning of the sentence.
understand meaning this sentence. What's the meaning? Don't move. Or I
Don't
will kill
move.
you.
Hilo mat,
Two
warna मैं
different
आपको shoot कर
sentences.
दूंगा. Simple.
Okay.
Don't move or I will kill you. It cannot be don't move yet I will kill you. Otherwise, what's the point of telling someone don't move? अगर मारना ही है तो आप किसी को ये नहीं कहोगे ना don't move yet I will kill you. तो इसका मतलब ये होगा कि अगर आप even if you move I will kill you. Even if you don't move I will kill you. Then why will you tell someone don't move?
Okay.
Don't move or I will shoot you, for example. So you will not tell someone don't move yet I will shoot you. That will not make sense, right? That means that even if you don't move, I will shoot you. Then why will you tell someone don't move? So that's the meaning of the sentence. Okay. All right. Please feel free to ask if you have any doubts about the sentences. Just go through the sentence once, look at it, understand the meaning, then select the option. Okay. Ankita, go ahead, read the next one.
I haven't really studied for this exam. So I feel a little nervous.
Absolutely. That's the reason you feel a little nervous. So I haven't really studied for this exam. So I feel a little nervous. Correct. Well done. Good. So one more. Preeti, go ahead, read the next one. You can't say I don't enjoy either playing and watching football. That is grammatically incorrect. Either or, neither nor. It's a common thing. So here it's already given as not. Don't is do not. So that basically means it's already negative. Obviously, you can't use I don't enjoy neither playing nor watching football. That's not appropriate. If it was that, if you want to use only negative, then you would say I neither enjoy playing nor watching football. Then that is correct. But here, don't is already given. Negative statement has already been given. So the only option that is appropriate is the first one. I don't enjoy either playing or watching football. Okay. Preeti, go ahead. Read the next one.
Okay, sir. She is either very lucky or very clever. Third one, sir.
Okay. Just a minute. She is either very lucky or very clever. Absolutely right. She's either lucky or clever. Correct. The other options don't make sense. You can't say she's either very lucky but very clever. Doesn't make sense. She's either very lucky yet very clever. Doesn't make sense again. Either or, neither nor. This is the combination. So when we talk about correlative conjunctions, another type of conjunctions. What are correlative conjunctions? Either or, neither nor, and there's
Either
one
or
more.
neither. Yeah.
There's one more.
But and also.
But only, not only, but also. Okay.
Yeah.
Not only, but also. He is not
But
only
also.
rich. He is not only rich, but also generous, for example. Okay. All right. So not only have I finished studying English, but also I have finished studying mathematics, for example. Okay. So not only, but also, either or, neither nor. These are the correlative that are used in pairs. They work together. Okay. All right. You can use either individually as well, separately as well, of course. Okay. But here it's clearly used as a correlative one because they are used in pair. All right, let's continue. Alpna, go ahead, read the next one.
Yes, sir. He doesn't like cats, nor does he like dogs.
Already
Second
negative
one is
sentence. Yeah, he doesn't like cats, nor does he like dogs. Correct. Correct. it's in the same grammatical rank. So you can't say nor he likes dogs. He doesn't, if it was that you want to say, like the first sentence, he doesn't like cats, but he likes dogs, then but would be the correct option here. If you want to give a contrast to it, ye cheez pasand nahi hai, lekin ye cheez pasand hai, then you can use another conjunction. But here clearly the speaker is stating ye bhi pasand nahi hai aur wo bhi pasand nahi hai. The other way of making the statement would be he neither likes cats nor does he like dogs. Okay, but here it's given as two separate sentences, so that's why they've used a full stop, obviously. So he doesn't like cats, nor does he like dogs. Correct. Abhay, go ahead, read the next one.
I'm not going to finish my work today nor tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Second, ma'am. Sir, second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am not going to finish my work today nor tomorrow.
I'm not going to finish my work today, nor tomorrow. Correct. Cannot be the first one because it says, I'm not going to finish my work today, neither tomorrow. Neither would not be appropriate here in this case. It has to be nor. I'm not. So in place of the first part, you can use neither. I'm neither going to finish my work today, nor tomorrow. Cannot be used in the second part of the sentence. It would be nor, which is appropriate. Okay. We're done with the topic, but I'll ask you a few questions here pertaining to the words that we've discussed. Okay. Just give me a moment. Only do some exercise on conjunction. Okay. Subordinating conjunctions are ones that we'll do later. Okay.
This happens sometimes. Someone maybe can see your chat, but I couldn't.
I'll type it on the.
No, sir, even I can't think.
No problem. I'll share my screen with you all. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
There won't be any options. I want you to think just look at the sentence, think what is the correct option, and then select it accordingly. Just give me 1 minute. I will share my screen with you all so that you can see the notepad. Okay. Think got it. I'll share my screen with you all. Just a moment. Can I read the first sentence?
Yes, sir. Okay, so I should fill the blanks.
First one, just the first one, only the first one. Yes.
So what we use here, a conjunction?
Yes, that's the topic that we are doing.
Okay. Option is not there, right?
Yeah.
It was raining. Yeah. But we still had fun.
Read the sentence again with the conjunction.
Yeah, it was raining, but we still had fun.
Good, very good, correct. Any other option that you can use here in place of but?
For we still had fun, we can use.
Or will be the reason. So if you want to use for, then the meaning would change. You can't say for we still had fun. That is inappropriate.
Okay.
You can say we had fun for it was raining, meaning because it was raining. Then the meaning would change. But this is appropriate. It was raining, but we still had fun. fine. Correct. You can say that.
Always.
Correct. Okay, let me ask. Alpana, go ahead. Read the next one, the second one.
Yes, sir. Tina didn't want to exercise.
Second one. You're reading the fourth one.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
No problem.
I could not go into the store because it was closed.
What is the other word that we use in place of because? FANBOYS. For. Okay. For the reason.
For, yes, sir, for.
I could not go into the store for it was closed. Correct. Well done. Rohit, read the third one. I highlighted it. I've highlighted it.
She was quite sleepy, but she continued to study.
Very good. Or the other, one more option.
Or
Yet.
yet.
I was asking you, or what is the other option? So she was quite sleepy, yet she continued to study, but she continued to study. Okay. Here in this case, you can't use yet, but we still had fun is more appropriate. Okay. You can use yet we still had fun is fine, but sounds a little more appropriate for that one. Here, let's say, yet she continued to study, or yet she continued to. See, here you are showing a contrast. Okay. So she was quite sleepy, yet she continued to study. So yet is a better word to use here. Okay. All right. Next, let me ask. Abhay, can you hear me? Abhay, read the fourth one.
I want to exercise. So did she want to study?
No, read it again.
और तो इसमें टीना डिडंट एक्सरसाइज
सिर्फ फॉर और बट नहीं है, उसके अलावा भी कंजंक्शन है.
और इट सी वांट टू इसमें ऐसे.
What is your option? Your voice is not very clear.
Want to इसलिए.
Abhay, your voice is not very clear. The connection is very bad. I can't hear you clearly. Guys, what is the option here? What should be the appropriate option here?
Nor.
Correct. Very good. Well done, Kriti. Well done. Good answer. Tina didn't. यहाँ पे already एक negative idea दिया हुआ है. So alternate negative would be nor. It'd be neither. Tina neither wanted to study, nor did she want to. Neither wanted to exercise, or nor did she want to study. Here it's already given. Did not want. So negative already दिया हुआ है. तो आपको क्या use करना है? Simply another negative alternate. That is nor. So Tina didn't want to exercise, nor did she want to study. Good answer. Well done. Renuka, read the next one, the fifth one.
The children saw lions or tigers at the zoo.
दोनों दिखे हैं, तो कौन सा ऑप्शन यूज करोगे आप? क्या होगा कंजंक्शन? दोनों चीज दिखी है. The children saw lions dash tigers at the zoo. Zoo में दोनों चीजें दिखती हैं. So what is the conjunction? और कैसे हो सकता है? ऑप्शन नहीं है, दोनों साथ में दिख रहे हैं. So very simple sentence. Lions और टाइगर दोनों दिखते हैं ना जू में.
Yes.
So what is the correct option?
And
simple. Understood?
Yeah.
The children saw lions and tigers at the zoo. Simple. Both together, equal grammatical rank. Both. यहाँ पे there is no complication. There is no contrast here. It's together, because in the zoo you see both. You see lions, tigers, different types of animals, different breeds, etc. So it's and here. Okay. Let's continue. Ankita, go ahead. Read the next one. Sixth one.
Tomorrow it might be cloudy or it might be sunny.
Very good. That's correct option here. Or it might be sunny. Tomorrow it might be cloudy or it might be sunny. Correct. Rohit, read the next one, the seventh one.
it was cold outside, but we stay inside.
No, reason दिया हुआ है. It was cold outside, dash, we stayed inside. What, guys, what is the correct option here?
For
So,
B.
so
So is correct.
Or
Yeah.
So guys, it's a very simple one. Why? There's
So
no need to
waste.
complicate the sentence. Meaning समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. If you can't understand the meaning in, I mean, this is a very simple sentence. Just try and translate it. बाहर सर्दी थी, इसलिए हम अंदर रहे. So it was cold outside, so we stayed inside. Simple. Keep it simple. It's not very complicated. We try and make it complicated sometimes by overthinking. Don't do that. Just understand the meaning of the sentence. You will understand what is the conjunction to use. The connecting words, they are of equal grammatical rank. Subordinating conjunctions sometimes can get confusing. Coordinating conjunctions are pretty basic. If you understand the meaning of the sentence, it's easy to know what is the correct conjunction. Shivani, read the next one, 8th one. Shivani, can you hear me? Shivani, you're on mute. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, just wait. Yeah. 8 number, right? They visited the museum and yes, went to a restaurant afterwards.
Correct. Whatever you just said is correct.
So they visited the museum and went to a restaurant afterwards.
It's correct. Why are you not confident about your answer?
Okay, they visited the museum.
That's the only logical answer here. They visited the museum and went to the restaurant afterwards. Simple.
Okay.
पहले म्यूजियम गए, उसके बाद रेस्टोरेंट गए. Simple. There is no contrast, there is no contradiction, there is no alternate option. It's a chain of events. First did this and then did that. So they went to the museum first and then they went to the restaurant. Simple. Okay. So guys, keep it simple. Sometimes we end up complicating the matter. The coordinating conjunctions are not very difficult. You must be able to understand. You must be able to get the answers right. The first one, it was raining, but or yet we still had fun, as we discussed. Is correct. So but and yet you can use alternatively, like she was quite sleepy, yet or but she continued to study. I couldn't go into the store for it was closed. Tina didn't want to exercise, nor did she want to study. The children saw lions and tigers at the zoo. Tomorrow it might be cloudy or it might be sunny. Either this or that. It was cold outside, so we stayed inside. They visited the museum and went to the restaurant afterwards. Simple. So when the sentence is like this, the last one, they visited the museum and there's no contrast, there's no contradiction or an alternate option. It's in the same chain of events. So that's and is obviously the only option appropriate in sentences like these. Okay. So please practice coordinating conjunctions in your free time. I'm not starting with the subordinating ones because they're long, and this was anyway the conjunctions part 1. So I'm sure we'll do the part 2, which will include the correlative. Is very simple. We discussed correlative, neither nor, but not only but also, and either or. So please practice these in your free time, the coordinating conjunctions. Remember the words FANBOYS. You get the conjunctions, okay? When we do the subordinating conjunctions, we will revise this topic again. We'll revise this topic and see if we are able to do some more exercises on this, okay? Anyone has any question about any of the conjunctions we discussed, please feel free to ask. Still have time. Most of it is pretty clear. You just need to get the meaning of the sentence. That's the most important thing. The moment you understand the meaning of the sentence, it becomes pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's say I think that's fine. So just remember this, understand the meaning. For can be substituted for like a reason. Okay. And obviously is one more thing, addition, nor, neither, nor, but only, not only, but also, or is an option, yet is again a contradiction, like but, where this is happening, yet the other thing is happening. He's tired, yet he's studying. He's tired, but he's still studying. So is the reason. we did this, so this happened, so we did this. Okay, so that's how you practice and remember the words. I'm going to wrap it up early today, so I'll see you guys on Friday. If we have the next topic, which is on conjunctions, the part 2, which will include the subordinating conjunctions, we'll discuss that. If not, whenever we have that, we'll discuss that. Okay. In the meantime, please practice these, the first one that we've just done, the subordinating ones. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. I'll see you guys.
ना बाबा, अरे ना रे बाबा. I know यार. Don't worry, I'll do. लास्पीडी की शादी हो गई. last or 6? अरे नो रे पागल देख कोनो কথা না দেখ সত্যি আরে হাফ এন আওয়ার লাগবে বাস আমি করে দেবো আধা ঘন্টা লাগবে God, একটা ফাজিল এতে কোনো
Good evening, everyone. Pro learners, quickly join the Zoom meeting.
Cancel it and layer your shorts.
All right, guys. So what to do today? What activity?
আমাকে আধা ঘন্টা
मैम
अभी तो हेल्प कर दिया करें कि मैम आज हम खुशी खुशी ये करना चाहते हैं आज ये वाली एक्टिविटी करा दीजिए
पिक्चर डिस्क्रिप्शन मैम
picture description great Alpna good choice let me give you the pictures to describe. So for students who have joined for the first time, guys, today we are going to do picture description. जिसमें मैं आपको picture दूंगी और उसको आपको describe करना है. I hope this is very simple and very clear. ये activities UPSC वगैरह के exams में भी कराई जाती हैं. That is why it is very helpful for the students who are preparing for other exams. Okay, so here we go. Picture description. All right, very easy, very simple, very good picture. Here we go. So guys, in this picture, you can see there are two situations giving for the same person. Not same person, but yeah, different people. So first hand we have Krishna. Yes, Krishna, please go ahead.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening.
In this picture, they're showing there are two types of people in this world. Like one, that boy's toy is broken, and one is like shouting and crying, and other one is like a with a positive mind, and he's trying to fix his toy. So, we see around us these kind of problem. So we all have lot of problem in our lives. So lots of problem in our lives. The some people come and say, okay, I have this, they make issue all the time, and few are very positive, and they try to solve that problem instead of telling to
Telling others, yes.
others. Yeah,
Right.
that's good.
That's good. Well done. Great. So next we have Taru. Please go ahead and describe the picture you can see.
Yes, ma'am. So the title of the picture is With Calm Mind, We Can Focus on Solution More Than Problem.
Mhm.
As we can see, the right one the right one has a calm mind, so he is not getting irritated and shouting and being disturbed because of broken toy. He knows how to tackle with problems, so he just simply try to fix his problem, whatever he.
Trying to fix his problem.
Yes, ma'am, trying to fix his problem. On the other hand, the left one is depicting that when we don't focus on solution, we just focus on problem. We are creating some calmless mind, and in that way we are just making ourselves we are just making our problems for ourselves. So these kind of things happen in real life, and people normally behave like the other child who is shouting and thinking this is happened to me and all that. So we should try to focus on solution more than problem.
More than the
That's all.
problem. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Next we have Alpana.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Uh, like in this picture, like two types of people there are in this world. Like one who easily
That
get
are is wrong. Are there in this world? There are two types of people.
people are there in this world.
Yes.
One who easily get disturbed when they face any problem,
Mm-hmm.
and even it is not a big problem. And
Mm-hmm.
other hand, some people like they are very calm and relaxed, and they never bother what is the problem. They try to solve that problem, and after all, even at last they get a solution of that problem. And I think we should be like that.
Yes.
Because if this is mind game, if we are thinking a small problem, it is that is big problem. If any big problem and we think that it is not a big problem, then we can take a way out of that problems. And if we face any problem, first we should stay calm and relax, and after that we can solve that problem. So here is in this picture, like two boys are there. One is maybe his toy not working, so he get angry and broke his toy. And other hand, other boy, if toy is not working, and he try to fix it.
He is trying to fix it.
Yeah,
I see.
he is trying to fix it, and finally, maybe he did it. That's it, ma'am.
Done. Anyone else, guys? There are other students as well in this class, and I would request everyone to take part. Ankita, Monica, Neha. Wow, all the girls. Great.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Ankita.
Hi. As I see, in the first picture, the boy is very angry and he broke the plane.
Okay.
And the second picture I see, when he calm, then he tried to find a solution,
Okay.
and he was trying to fix it.
But I don't think they are the same, because this boy has brown hair and they are very silky, and this boy has black curly hair.
That two different boys.
Yeah, they are two different boys.
Okay. Now I get you.
Even I thought in the first thing that they are same, but no,
Okay.
they are different. But yeah, good.
Okay, so that means now the first boy is the first boy when he doing everything in anger was wrong, was going wrong,
Yes.
and the second boy who calm her situation, him situation was not him situation was so good.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, ma'am, my English is not so good.
No, your English is not so bad. It's very good. Come on, don't underestimate yourself, Ankita. You have explained really nicely.
Thank you.
No grammatical mistakes as such. Great. So, anyone else wants to give it a try, guys? No. So here we can see the title of this picture is Focus on the Solution, Not the Problem. So guys, here you can see two different pictures of two different persons. They both are trying to, cope up with their broken aeroplane. So first, the boy, when he sees that his toy, or we can say his airplane, is broken, he's getting agitated. He is so much angry that he wants to just throw it, and he's just thinking about the problem. Oh my god, this is my problem, my toy has broken, what should I do? On the other hand, we have this guy who is dealing with his broken airplane or this problem very simply, very calmly. He's trying to fix it with a tape. And guys, this pictures gives us a very strong lesson in our life, because problems are everywhere, right? So we should focus on the solution, that how we can solve this problem. We should never think of the problem. Oh my God, this happened. What should I do? Oh my God, what happened? Now what should I do? Or how can I do this? I cannot do this. Now people get depressed. They isolate themselves. They don't want to talk to anyone when they are in problem. Instead, we should just look for solution. We should talk to people who are good as advisors, who can help you solve the problem. Okay, so yes, focus on the solution, not the problem. This is a very good lesson that we need, because everyone has problems in their lives, like small, big. That depends on the person, right? Sometimes very small problems looks big, and very big problems look small, right? So yeah, we should focus on the solution, no matter what or how big or how small the solution or the problem is. Perfect. Now I'm moving ahead to the next, next what? Next picture, quickly. Next we have this one. Sharing my screen. This is very nice. Another very nice picture. Here. I hope everybody could see my screen. So guys, try to understand. This is your task. Try to understand what is happening and then talk about your perception. People can have different perceptions, you know. So yes. If you guys are not getting what this trying to say about this picture, you can ask me. Okay, finally we have a hand. Krishna, please go ahead.
Ma'am, few people are, you know, have a unique way of thinking, so they don't follow the, you know,
They don't others.
Yeah, they don't follow others. For example, if I'm doing something, and you know, people I will come and advise me, yeah, this is right, you should do this, you should do that. And you know, we have a habit to follow others. Like nowadays we are seeing, like, people are like just you know, there are so many influencer and there are so many motivational speakers around us. But you know, they all are not going to success in their life. But there are few, there are like one or two of them, they are very like, they are very successful in their life, and they have a very good ideas and unique perception about their life, and you know, about things. So uh, in these pictures also, if one person who thinks differently and he work on a different kind of ideas, so that does not mean that person is wrong. Maybe he has something in his mind, maybe he wants to do that thing in his mind his own way. So that doesn't mean and means he has a plan on his own mind. So so all the time we don't need to follow the people to, after thinking that okay, this is right because everybody do like this only.
He does.
Yeah, so that's all.
Okay, very good answer, Krishna. Sarup.
Yes, ma'am. So the title is Today's Better Reality. Nowadays, we can see and we can feel also that people are trying to divert us from the reality and truth.
Yes.
They are making something from true.
Truth.
Okay, true. Reality and true. They are making something and they want us to follow them, no matter it is right or wrong. In this picture, we can see the sun is in the back side, but they have made a banner, and they are showing people that this is the sun, and they are taking them in dark place rather than taking them in brighter side of their life. We can easily relate it with today's reality. Nowadays, whenever we face and we think about anything, we talk about anything right, or anything which is happening currently, suddenly people create something fake to divert us from the reality. And we also, मैम, how to say, उनके जाल में फंस जाना.
They get caught into their web.
Okay, and we easily caught in their web. So these
Yes.
kind of things are happening nowadays. So we should try to before following someone, no matter how he is intelligent or how much followers he has, how many people follow
How much
them,
followers
we
wrong?
should
How many
how
followers
many
are responsible
yes
now?
ma'am, how many followers they have. We
Hmm.
should try to focus and try to figure out if they are saying something and lots of people are following them, if it is right for me and it is right in general. So we should try to find out the right way, and if they are right, there is no harm to follow them. That's all,
Very
ma'am.
well done. Very well done, Taru. Nice answer. Arpana, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Like in this picture, everyone follows one
Everyone
person.
follow is wrong. Everyone is following.
Everyone following.
Is like
Everyone is following
continuous tense. Yes. सब कर
one
रहे हैं.
person.
Hmm.
We should not follow anyone blindly. Sometimes we go with public, even don't try to understand that whether they are wrong or right, and that is not a good thing. We should be have our own perception. Like maybe we can find another good way. And maybe maybe first we are alone, but we not to worry, because lion walks alone and sheep walk in crowd, and maybe after some time we can make followers, because if you are right, then everyone realize that what is wrong and what is right. So yes, we should not follow everyone's, like
Everyone's is wrong. Everyone.
everyone. Yeah, ma'am, that's it.
Right. Guys, it's very nice. It's a very nice picture, and I can see only 3 girls are describing it. What about the boys? Is there any boy in the class? Yes, Amit and Pratap. Pratap doesn't speak. Amit, would you like to explain it? Come on. Neha, Monica, girls, you need to speak. We should. Okay, Shashikant is writing. I don't understand, Shashikant. Why don't you join the class and speak? You are a pro member. Non-pro members are dying to be pro member, and when you have it, you are not using it. Wow. We should follow the
मैम
truth instead of.
गुड इवनिंग मैम.
जी, गुड इवनिंग रोहित. बड़ी जल्दी आपकी क्लास का ज्वाइन करने का टाइम हो गया. Ankita joined. Okay, so guys, it was a very simple and we can say very nice picture, as nobody is describing it, so I have to describe it. Here we can see a person who has a banner, we can say, in his hand, and he is trying to lead everybody towards the darkness by showing the banner that he is directing everybody in the way of sun. And on the other hand, we can see there is a person who is looking in the opposite direction and thinking the sun is here. Why this person is leading everybody in the wrong direction? And if I talk about the people who are in the middle, they are simply following a person or their leader, we can say, without thinking whether he's going in the right direction or in the wrong direction. Right? So this is what I'm not going to describe more. I'm just describing this picture. Amit, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Like same, you told us, like same happen in our country.
Same
and
or is happening. पहले तो ये समझाइए
yes.
मुझे.
Yes, ma'am. Our leader also talk about. They also give us a provoke speech, and people also follow them, and they go out wrong side. They don't think about what is right, but they also like
नहीं 10 11 नहीं 5 rupees हलवा
opposite government rules, also like other government rules, which good for us, and they without think they
बोली रही हो तो अष्टमी वाले दिन
opposite
को
मैम
कलर
रब्बल विरोध करना
हलवा
opposite और दूसरा भी मीनिंग है ना मैम कुछ अदर
और आज
विरोध करना क्या होता है?
खीर और जय करूंगी
opposite of and
Opposite opposite तो उल्टा होता है ना, विरोध करना, विरोध. What is विरोध, guys? Please tell me in normal हिंदी तो मैं आपको बता सकती हूँ.
Against.
Against होना किसी चीज के.
against, yes ma'am.
Against, okay. विरोध, okay.
They also against of government rules without think they take banner and anything and go on road ma'am. So Sam, like this picture, Sam, someone know where is sun.
Someone knows. और मैं अटेंड
Knows, yes.
की आफ्टरनून का ग्रामर सेशन जितना
Yes,
पढ़ा
yes,
था वो
ma'am.
भी good. Someone knows.
Someone knows where is sun, but people are following. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. अमित प्लीज, मेरा फायदा
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं है अगर आप ग्रामर सीखेंगे, आप ही का फायदा है. पता है, आप एक तो
Yes.
क्लास ज्वाइन करते हैं, उसके बाद जितना आपने सीखा होता है ना वो भी आप भूल जाते हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Practice,
guys,
ma'am.
the
I will
meaning
practice.
is, or the title of this picture is, be careful when you blindly follow the masses. Masses का मतलब क्या है? Majority, masses. And like Amit said, this is happening in our country, right? We are following our leaders who are directing, some leaders, I'm not saying all the leaders, some of them are directing us in the wrong direction. So we should be careful. Let me pass my phone. I don't know where is it. I don't know, maybe in that room. Right? So yeah, a very good title, a very good message for this picture. God has given us this brain and we should use it. Sometimes we stop using it because we believe that the other person is our leader and he will lead us. Guys, he is also a human. Who can say he is leading you in the right or in the wrong direction, right? Anyone else?
That's
what
ma'am.
you-
What?
That is benefit of for leader, ma'am, and that is the
Yes, that's a
leader
benefit
also
of the
use
leader.
us.
He is getting the followers, no?
Yes, ma'am. And leader use us, ma'am.
Right. Anyone else?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of message? Like you just said, but I can't hear.
Masses is majority, mass.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. एक और पिक्चर करते हैं गाइस, उसके बाद फिर इसके बाद फिर एक और पिक्चर. This one is also very good. A meaningful picture. This picture, guys, I am telling you, इसे देख के अब मेरे दिमाग में इतने सारे ideas आ गए. This picture is depicting so many things, so many messages. So please, I want different perception, different ideas, different views on this picture. Use your brain. You can take 2-3 minutes. I have no problem. Especially girls who are taking part. Only girls who are taking part in today's session. No comments today. What happened? Non-pro learners must leave. Yes, masses means audience. Yasmin, audience की spelling गलत लिखी आपने. Ma'am, whenever I try to learn grammar, I'm feeling physically and mentally boring. Boring नहीं होगा, यहाँ पे bored होगा. Oh my God, how can someone be bored with English? It's okay, Tahir. Thank you for sharing. नींद आ जाती है, आंखें बंद होने लगती हैं. क्या solution है फिर? I trying is wrong whenever I try to learn grammar. Tahir, पहले तो आपने बहुत अच्छी चीज शेयर करी है. I know most of the students नहीं शेयर करते ऐसी चीजें. तो आपको इंटरेस्ट लेना पड़ेगा. जब तक आप इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेंगे तब तक कुछ नहीं हो सकता. ठीक है. सो मैं आपको पहले तो बता देती हूँ. देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु डोंट लाइक मैथ्स. उन्हें मैथ्स बोरिंग लगती है. So many people who don't like any other subject or any other language. But ये डिपेंड करता है हम पर या हमारे टीचर पर कि वो उस क्लास को कैसे इंटरेस्टिंग बनाए. ठीक है. तभी क्लास में डिफरेंट मैं एक्टिविटीज कराती हूँ ताकि आप लोग क्लास में बोर ना हो. अगर मैं आपको डेली आप क्लास ज्वाइन कर रहे हो, मैं आपको डेली टॉपिक देती हूँ, चलिए भाई इस पे बोलिए, आप ज्वाइन करेंगे क्लास. अगले दिन आप बोलेंगे यार मैम ये करती हैं डेली कौन कर रहा है ज्वाइन, छोड़ो. I try my best to make it interesting for you guys, ताकि आपको एक मजा आए क्लास में कि हाँ आज ये डिफरेंट टॉपिक है, आज ये डिफरेंट एक्टिविटी है, लेट्स स्पीक ऑन इट, लेट्स लर्न समथिंग. तो सबसे पहले तो इंटरेस्ट ताहिर जगाइए. और इंटरेस्ट जगाने के लिए आपका एक मोटिव, एक गोल होना चाहिए. पहले तो आप ये सोचिए, व्हाई आर यू लर्निंग इंग्लिश? देयर आर सो मेनी रीजंस व्हाई वन पर्सन कैन लर्न इंग्लिश. पर्सनल ग्रोथ, प्रोफेशनल ग्रोथ, building confidence, learning something new, so many things. तो नुकसान तो कोई भी नहीं है. अगर आप इंग्लिश सीख रहे हैं, इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं, तो फायदा ही है. इज्जत मिल रही है आपको, यू आर गेटिंग रिस्पेक्ट, यू आर लर्निंग सो मेनी न्यू थिंग्स अबाउट अ लैंग्वेज. आप खुद देखिए आपके अंदर एक कॉन्फिडेंट बिल्ड हो जाएगा, सिर्फ इंग्लिश बोलने में नहीं, हिंदी बोलने में भी 4 लोगों के सामने. सो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. तो पहले तो आप ये सोचिए कि हाँ भाई मेरा फायदा है, अब उस काम को करिए. ठीक है. और ताहिर ग्रामर सीखना बहुत, मैंने बताया ना कि ग्रामर आपको बुक से भी सीख सकते हैं, आप किसी यूट्यूब की वीडियो से भी सीख सकते हैं, और मेरी क्लासेस से भी सीख सकते हैं. तो आप तीनों में से कंपेयर करिए, आपको मजा किस में आ रहा है. बुक से पढ़ने में मजा आ रहा है, नहीं आ रहा, नींद आ रही है, बंद कर दीजिए, यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देखिए. यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देखने में क्या प्रॉब्लम होगी कि आप अपना क्वेश्चन उस जो भी होगा वीडियो बनाने वाला या बनाने वाली, उससे आप पूछ नहीं सकते, तो आप बीच में वीडियो बंद कर देंगे. मेरी क्लासेस लाइव है, आप अगर वो ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, आपको मैं एक टॉपिक पढ़ा रही हूँ, आप उससे क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं कि मैम इसका क्या मतलब है, ये कहाँ यूज होगा, ये कैसे यूज होगा. तो आप ज्यादा बेहतर सीखेंगे. तो पहले डिसाइड करिए, अगर आपको यूट्यूब वीडियो से भी समझ आ रहा है परफेक्ट, अगर आपको बुक से पढ़ने में भी समझ आ रहा है परफेक्ट. ऐसे इंटरेस्ट लीजिए. मैं इसलिए तो क्लास में थोड़ा सा फन करती रहती हूँ बीच बीच में, हंसी मजाक, कि आप लोग बोर ना हो एक टॉपिक से. तो ये सॉल्यूशन है इसका. पहले तो इंटरेस्ट जगाइए. इंटरेस्ट जब जागेगा जब आपको बेनिफिट्स नजर आएंगे. अब मैं आपसे बोलूं कि मैं आपको एक जॉब दे रही हूँ और उस जॉब में ना आपको 15,000 रुपए मिलेंगे महीने के, तो आप क्या बोलेंगे, आपसे 15,000 रुपए तो मिल रहे हैं, मैं क्या ही जॉब करूं, बोरिंग सी तो जॉब है. वही मैं आपको बोलूं कि मैं आपको 15,000 के साथ साथ इसके ऊपर कॉम्पनसेशन भी दूंगी, मतलब इंसेंटिव्स भी दूंगी. तो 15,000 से आप 20,000 तक आप वो भी कमा सकते हो. तो आपको इंटरेस्ट आएगा नहीं आएगा कि यार अब सही है ना, काम करता हूँ, इंसेंटिव्स बनाता हूँ, मेरा बेनिफिट है. ऐसे ही जैसे आपको पैसे से प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है, नॉलेज से भी आपको प्रॉफिट मिलता है. नॉलेज इज योर एसेट, ह्यूमन कैपिटल बोलते हैं नॉलेज और स्किल्स को. कैपिटल मनी होती है, राइट, पैसा. ह्यूमन कैपिटल क्या होता है, स्किल्स एंड नॉलेज, एक्सपीरियंस. तो आपको नॉलेज भी मिल रही है, आपको स्किल, एक आप नई स्किल सीख रहे हैं, एक्सपीरियंस तो आपको हो ही जाएगा सीखते सीखते. ये चीजें ध्यान में रखिए, सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. This picture is showing negativity. Raju Nani, how it is showing negativity? Please explain. बिल्कुल ये भी सही है। यास्मीन, ऑडियंस की स्पेलिंग आपने सही लिखी। हाँ, मासेस का मतलब है जनरल पीपल, ऑडियंस, जनरल पीपल, जो मैंने बताया मेजॉरिटी, जनरल पीपल। Perfect. So now we have Taroop to describe this amazing picture here. Taroop, please go ahead.
Yes. So the title is Ourselves is the biggest friend and devil of us.
Okay.
So in this picture, we can see that there is a girl and something is stretching and cutting back her.
Cutting is wrong. Caught is the second form.
Yes, catching back her.
Catching is wrong. Holding her back.
Okay, ma'am. Holding her back, and it might be her own inner voice, inner person. So there are many times then when we think about our past and we cannot go further, we cannot go ahead because of past, and sometimes due to overthink we do not do lots of things, and we just doing bad things with ourselves because of overthinking, like we sometimes overthink, okay, I have done this wrong, what he would say, what other people would say, why someone said this to me, why it happened to me. These kind of things we always think about. So these kind of thinking, if we have these kind of unnecessary things in our mind, how can we grow, how can we think about something different and something that can make our lives better from now. So these kind of things we should try to left them and try to make ourselves free from our devil side and try to make ourselves a friend of us. So in that way we can grow and learn something new from, even from bad things as well. If we have done something wrong, instead of thinking why I did that, why did I do that wrong, how it happened with me, just think, okay, I have done this time, I should learn something from it and try to not do this again. With this mentality we can go further and can achieve lots of things in our lives. That's all, ma'am.
Very good. Nice, very good. Taroop, nicely explained. जैसे मैंने बोला, guys, this picture could mean different things about different situations. तो Taroop आपका बहुत अच्छा था. Next we have Amit. Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. This picture title is Freedom of Girl. And there is a girl who wants to freedom, but there are some rules which holding her back. Like girl want to go everywhere. That time they want to get permission from parents or from parents. And
Yes.
whenever she they want to do anything, that time also they want any permission, but boys don't want to any permission, and they are freedom. So this picture also show us in our country girl is not freedom. There are many rules for girls. If
Girl is not freedom is wrong. Girl is not free.
girl is not free. Yes, girl is not free. So this picture also show us for girl lot of rules for only for girl. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay, Amit, work करना है बहुत ज़्यादा grammar पे, ठीक है? Girl is not free.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
very good, Amit. मेरे भी दिमाग में यही आया था that girl. There are so many things that holds a girl back. to be independent, to be free, to be good. So many things. Yes, her responsibilities. Yeah, I don't want to say more because two other girls are waiting to describe this picture. Alpna, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
In this picture, like ladies are not free for doing anything. Like they are always in pressure. Sometimes it is willingly or sometimes it is unwillingly. Means ladies want to do many things.
This
But
lady is wrong. Lady, a lady, why?
lady want to do many things.
Wants,
But
present simple.
yeah, a lady wants to do many things, but something is stop them. Like whether it is like sometime her family and sometime society and sometime her lack of confidence, because nowadays women are strong but sometimes they also lose their confidence because they are soft hearted and somewhere they are physical weak also. But I think no one can stop ladies if they don't want to stop herself. We should not stop ourselves if we want to do anything in our limits. That's it. That's it, ma'am.
Yes, very well done. Good. Next we have Krishna.
Yes, ma'am. Sometime our own thoughts.
Sometimes. मैंने आपको last time
Sometimes.
बताया sometime.
Yes, sometimes our own thoughts, own fear stop us to grow in our life. Sometimes we don't wait to people judge us. We just think about self. Okay, I cannot do. Maybe I am not able to do this. Okay, I cannot do this. So
Yeah.
sometimes we always, sometimes we feel demotivated and self. I don't know what is the word. Means sometimes we don't wait to somebody to judge us or say something. We just make a story in our own mind that, oh, maybe I am not able to do this. So in this picture, sometime like we have some dreams, we want to do something in life, but sometimes we just keep ourselves like in some boundaries. Okay, these are my limits and I cannot go beyond these. So that's all, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, right. So one picture, so many ways. So guys, if I talk about the title of this picture that is given, you are your only enemy. ये किसी ने explain किया था?
Yes, ma'am.
So guys, there are so many things that you want to do, but you hold yourself back. You could see this girl this is her reflection only. So she is trying to hold. जैसे अभी मैं बोलूँ ताहिर का example दूँ, he wants to learn, but because he is finding learning English boring, he is holding himself back. राइट तो गाइज सब कुछ हमारे ही हाथ में होता है. कभी कभी हम कहते हैं कि हाँ कुदरत के हाथ में होता है, बट हम फिर वो भी तो कहते हैं ना, जहाँ चाह होती है वहां राह होती है. तो पहले चाह तो करिए, आप खुद ही रोक रहे हैं अपने आप को. ठीक है, आगे कदम बढ़ाइए, खुद अच्छी चीजें अपने आप हो जाएंगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक इंसान अगर गरीब है, बेचारा झोपड़पट्टी में रहता है, तो अगर वो उठेगा काम करेगा तो उसके दिन भी तो बदलेंगे. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि वो कमा के भी उसी झोपड़पट्टी में रहेगा. हो सकता है कल बेहतर झोपड़पट्टी हो, उससे बेहतर वो शायद घर ले ले, मकान ले ले कोई. राइट. So yes, you are your only enemy. Don't stop yourself from growing. Either you are a man or a girl. It is not only about women. Although in the picture there is a lady, but it is about all the people in this world. Don't hold yourself. Sometimes like कल परसों एक स्टूडेंट ने मुझे बोला था कि मैम मेरी एज 25 साल है शायद, और मैम मुझे शर्म आती है पढ़ते हुए, मैं क्या करूं. तो गाइस कुछ सीख रहे हैं आप, इसमें शर्माना कैसा है? अगर आप किसी स्विमिंग क्लासेस लेने जाएंगे तो वहां पे आप 7 साल की बच्ची को भी देखेंगे, 14 साल की बच्ची को भी देखेंगे, 40 साल की औरत को भी देखेंगे। तो सब सीख रहे हैं, 25 साल की लड़की को भी देखेंगे। लर्निंग डज नॉट हैव एनी एज। सीखने की, कुछ करने की कोई एज नहीं होती। प्लीज डोंट होल्ड योर सेल्फ बैक। बी योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड, नॉट योर एनिमी। ओके, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड योरसेल्फ। सबसे ज्यादा खुद को समझना जरूरी है। जब तक आप समझेंगे नहीं कि आप क्या चाहते हैं, तब तक कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता, राइट? तो जिसने आज स्पीकिंग करी है, वेरी वेल डन गाइस। अल्पना, कृष्णा, तरूब, आप तीनों ने कॉन्स्टेंटली तीनों ही पिक्चर पे अपने व्यूज दिए हैं, विच इज वेरी गुड। बट आप 2 लोग मुझे लगता है क्लास बिल्कुल अटेंड नहीं करते आफ्टरनून वाली, तरूब और कृष्णा। अल्पना समटाइम, आज भी थी वैसे, अल्पना रेगुलर रहती है, अमित भी नहीं करते। तो गाइस अगर आप ग्रामर अगर आप सीख गए हैं तो दोबारा प्रैक्टिस करने में क्या बुराई है ना? तो बाकी आपकी मर्जी है, मैं सिर्फ आपको बता सकती हूँ क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं। लर्निंग शुड नॉट बी स्टॉप। बहुत सिंपल सी बात है गाइस। अगर आप अभी स्विमिंग क्लासेस ले रहे हैं और आप 1 महीने घर बैठ जाएं, जब आप दोबारा जाएंगे ना तो आप काफी चीजें ऐसी होंगी जो भूल चुके होंगे। ट्रस्ट मी, मेरे साथ हो रहा है वर्कआउट में ऐसा। मैं अभी, बिकॉज मेरी क्लासेस चल रही है मास्टर्स की, तो मुझे टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा जाने का। तो अब मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि मैं जाऊंगी तो मैं कैसे करूंगी। तो ये ब्रेक हमें नहीं देना चाहिए खुद को। लर्निंग, चाहे आप कुछ भी सीख रहे हैं, ब्रेक मत देइए, चाहे उसको कम कर दीजिए। जैसे आप अगर 1 घंटे वर्कआउट करते हो उसे आधे घंटा कर दीजिए, 1 घंटा इंग्लिश सीखते हो उसे आधा घंटा कर दीजिए, बट स्टॉप मत करिए उसको बिल्कुल ऐसे, ठीक है? तो मेरा कहने का काम है, आपका करने का काम है। कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है ज्यादा। सॉरी मैम, माय थॉट वाज रॉन्ग। प्रजुनानी, रॉन्ग की राइट और रॉन्ग कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे, तो डोंट वरी। और एक ये किलर को तो मैं किल कर दूंगी। दिस पिक्चर इज कनेक्टेड। Yes, Tahir, bilkul. I have already explained. In this picture, we can see that a woman is trying to get away from her evils. But the evil inside her is holding her. Very good, Ravindra Tiwari. Very good. Use app is very useful. Thank you, ma'am. It helped me a lot. A lot होगा, लॉट के साथ अपॉस्ट्रोफी एस नहीं आएगा राजुनानी। या तो आप लॉट लिखिए या फिर इट हेल्प मी। लॉट्स होता है, लॉट्स यहाँ पे आएगा नहीं, तो प्लीज अ लॉट लिखिए, इट हेल्प मी अ लॉट। तरूब, यू आर रेजिंग योर हैंड।
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, it's not like that. I've learned, so I'm not joining the class.
I thought so.
But for me, no, ma'am. For me, it's like I have some work, and sometimes I usually have that work from 11, 12 o'clock around to 2, 3 o'clock. Even today, I joined the class, but in between, I had to left the class. So these are happening. Sorry, ma'am, for that.
No problem. You should not be sorry, Taru. Why are you being sorry? मैं तो सिर्फ आपको बता रही हूँ कि stop मत करिए। ग्रामर भी important है, सिर्फ speaking important नहीं, ग्रामर भी important है। So yes, I am trying to, like I am planning to change the timing because 12 o'clock में काफी students को problem है. So let me talk to
I was just searching for that
what other slot I'll
actually
get.
mail which I received yesterday. I in fact checked also in the morning, everything was fine. It was showing me.
Let me give it a try. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
See you guys tomorrow in my afternoon and evening sessions.
Actually,
Have
I
a great
got
day
one or
ahead.
two
Bye. Take
classes
care.
cancelled. Maybe
Same to
by
you,
mistake they removed this one also.
Oh, might be so, might be so.
Fridays I got cancelled 1 or 2 classes, so maybe that is
Might
the
be
reason.
so. Yes. No
Yeah.
worries. Okay,
Okay,
no
we'll
worries.
wait.
Let's wait. Yeah, sure. ₹15 हलवा कल खीर कल मैं खीर चढ़ा दूंगी कल मैं खीर चढ़ा दोनों आज और कल का बना के सिवई का चढ़ा दूँ अच्छा लगेगा चावल की जगह सिवई कर दूँ हाँ हाँ तो खीर किसी का चढ़ा सकती तो भगवान जी इस बार जो नवरात्र के टाइम पे मैंने आज का और कल का मिला के सिवई का खीर चढ़ा दिया तो ₹15 हलवा अष्टमी She has become fat, है ना? हाँ, she has.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Prateek. Can I have you on camera, Prateek? Okay, good to see you on camera. How are you, Prateek?
Ma'am, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. So tell me about yourself, Prateek. Where are you from?
Ma'am, I'm from Ranchi, Jharkhand.
Ranchi. That's nice. And you're in grade 5, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about your exams? Are you done with your exams?
No, ma'am, one exam left.
Which is the one which is left?
Ma'am, math.
Maths. Oh my God. You like maths?
Yes, ma'am.
And how about English? How much do you like English?
Ma'am, the most.
The most. Very nice. So we'll have a wonderful class. We'll have a wonderful session, that means, today. So let's quickly wait for 1 more minute. Let's see if anybody else is joining us. Otherwise, we will begin with this interesting game for you, Prateek. Okay. And also towards the end of the class, I would request if you could call one of your parents. We'll share a little feedback about the class with them. Okay. All right. Towards the end of the class, we can talk to them. Okay. So maybe another 1 minute or so, and then we can begin. All right, Prateek? Yes. So in the meanwhile, just in case you want to tell me anything about more about yourself, about your, I mean, you said English is your favorite subject in a way. Should I call that your favorite subject?
Good evening. Good evening.
Because you said you like it the most.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you like the most in English? As in you like speaking, you like writing.
Are you
What?
ready for your trip?
Ma'am, speaking.
You like
I'm not
speaking.
yet ready. I have not
Okay,
yet
that's
packed.
nice.
Okay.
And have you participated at your
packing
schools
in
and
between.
or otherwise in any
Chaliye, let's start.
maybe
So,
public speeches,
so you guys know
any
this is
poem
speaking class and we will be
recitation,
continuing with the
storytelling, any
debate,
kind
right?
of
जो debate चल रहा
competitions?
था,
Have you got a
उसी
chance?
को लेकर continue
Yes,
करेंगे.
ma'am, storytelling.
Storytelling. That's nice. So how has your
And after
experience
Milan
been?
told me कि मैम आपका बहुत सारा screenshot
Ma'am,
हो गया
very
है. I
nice.
actually sat
Very
and
nice.
deleted all the
Okay,
screenshots
that's
that I
good.
don't need.
What did you observe? I mean, were you able to
Yes,
speak
well, good.
nicely on the stage, or were you a
Yes,
little
थोड़ा सा
nervous?
खाली भी हो गया.
Ma'am, I was able to speak.
मैम सबका मेरा भी
That's
ऐसा
wonderful. That's
हर दिन
wonderful, Pratik.
screenshot
I'm sure we'll have a
कर लेता हूँ,
wonderful
but
class
delete नहीं
together.
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
it becomes a lot.
So it's already
don't really
6:05.
need
I
them.
think we should
I
begin
forget to
quickly
delete them.
with this game here,
So
and
now I have a
let's see
doubt
what the game is
in the
all
past
about.
perfect tense.
So on the
जी
next
बताइए,
slide,
बिल्कुल।
Pratik, you will see an
Yeah.
image
Ma'am,
where there
after
are
Sachin
many
had played
animals
tennis,
hidden. Okay, I
he
can give you a
took
hint
a
that there are
shower.
7 animals hidden there.
After
So
Sachin
quickly
had played tennis,
observe
he
the
took a
image
shower.
very carefully,
Yeah.
and once you're done
मैम
watching the image
सचिन ने
and
टेनिस खेलने
counting
के
all
बाद
the 7 animals, you
स्नान
quickly
किया था
shout bingo,
तो
Shower
मैम
किया
and I'll
है।
give you
जी।
chance to answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. Here comes the image for you.
Srinivas, what's the doubt?
क्योंकि मैम वो यहाँ पे
Try to
जो
find
आफ्टर
all the 7
देना
hidden
अगर
animals
तो
over
वो
here.
उसके जो प्लेइंग टेनिस आफ्टर ऐसे नहीं पड़ेगा
मतलब सिंपल
आफ्टर
प्रेजेंट क्यों
सचिन
नहीं हो रहा है?
प्लेड या
अच्छा अच्छा, दैट्स योर क्वेश्चन। यू सी पास्ट परफेक्ट का यूज इसलिए होता है अगर दो काम किए गए हैं, पास्ट में हुए हैं, दो काम पास्ट में हुए हैं, सो पहला वाला जो काम हुआ है पास्ट में उसको हम पास्ट परफेक्ट में लिखते हैं, और जो दूसरा वाला काम हुआ है पास्ट में उसको हम सिंपल पास्ट में लिखते हैं। ओके श्रीनिवास,
Okay, on the count of 5, I think you should be ready.
समझ नहीं आ रहा है
Tick, tick,
दो
1,
काम अगर पास्ट में किया गया है,
tick,
दो
tick,
काम,
2,
ओके
सचिन ने टेनिस खेला और
tick, tick,
सचिन ने
3,
शार लिया, दोनों ही काम पास्ट में
tick,
हुआ है,
tick,
राइट?
4,
सो जो काम
and
पहले हुआ
tick,
है
tick,
पास्ट में, पहले उसने क्या किया?
5.
पहले शावर
Time
लिया या
up.
पहले
So start. Which are the 7
टेनिस
animals?
खेला?
Come on, let's see how many you could locate.
तो वो जो पहला काम है वो
Ma'am,
हमारा
elephant,
पास्ट परफेक्ट में लिखा
Okay,
गया
there's an elephant,
हाँ
आफ्टर ही हैड प्लेड
fish,
टेनिस।
okay,
ओके, और जो
Gorilla,
सेकंड काम होता
gorilla,
है जो उसके बाद किया गया था पास्ट में,
horse,
उसके बाद उसने क्या किया?
Dog,
शावर लिया था,
dog,
राइट? वो हमारा
cat,
सिंपल पास्ट में
cat,
होता है। He took a
mouse,
shower.
mouse.
Understood?
या
Absolutely.
या
You got
So
them
इसको
all
हम और
7
डिटेल्स में
correct.
जानेंगे जब
Very
हम टेंस
nice,
करेंगे।
Pratik.
ओके,
And the best thing was you
ओके
went in the correct order.
ऑल
That's why you
राइट,
were
चलिए
able
यस
to
तनीषा।
locate and name all of them. Very well done,
yes,
Pratik.
ma'am.
Good job.
यस, गुड इवनिंग
So with
तनीषा,
this,
बताइए where
let's
should I
begin
write
with
your
our
name?
class here today.
Ma'am, third one.
I'm going to
Because
be your
first and
teacher.
second
My
I
name
have
is Deepika
spoken
Sharma.
only.
Okay,
So
we'll have a
third, which one?
wonderful
For or
session here.
against?
And since we started with animals, so our today's session is going to be a lot
It
about
should not be
animals.
done, ma'am.
And
sorry,
in
it
fact,
should be
you
done.
will get a chance to
Four,
help
four.
one of
Right?
your
Okay.
friends here on the
All
screen.
right,
You
Tanisha.
can help
Okay,
him
after Tanisha,
decide
Tarup, बताइए
which
where do you want me to
pet
put your
he
name?
should get for himself. He is
First
planning
one
to get a
against.
pet, and you
Very
are the
good.
one who is going to
Okay,
help him.
after
Okay, you're
Tarup
the
we
one
have
who is going to
Krishna.
give him
Krishna,
a
बताइए।
nice suggestion that which pet should he get. Okay. So with this,
Yes,
let's
Krishna.
first read
And
the
second
classroom
one.
rules.
For or against Krishna?
What would be the classroom
Against.
rules which we need to follow for our
All
class?
right.
I would want you to read it for me.
Krishna. Okay, after that Monica.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
first, keep a
Ma'am,
notebook
first
and
one.
pen with you.
First one, for or against?
Second, take notes and
Against,
ask
ma'am.
questions.
Okay. All right.
Third, unmute and participate in conversations, games, and
Okay,
discussions.
and Chandan?
Fourth, try to stay on camera throughout the session.
Hello.
Fifth, have
Yes,
a lot
Chandan.
of fun in the class.
Good evening.
Already I
Very
spoke
nice.
first
Yes.
and
So
second,
fifth is
ma'am.
the
So
most
I would,
important
Third
one.
I would try
Have a lot of fun
third
in the
one.
class. Enjoy
But
the
for or
class.
against Chandan?
Keep taking down the notes. Do you have a notebook handy so that
Against.
you can take down notes?
Okay.
Pratik?
Great.
Yes, I can
Okay,
see that. I think you
and,
do have a notebook ready with you to take
Okay.
down notes
Yes.
Yes,
wherever
ma'am.
necessary.
बताइए which
And
topic would
yes,
you like to
Ma'am,
speak
ma'am.
we
on?
will enjoy. We will stay on
Ma'am,
camera. Unmute to
uh,
take part
only
in
two topics
conversations while we
already
talk.
spoken,
Okay?
ma'am.
You understand
So
what are
I
conversations?
can choose, ma'am, first topic.
Yes, ma'am.
First topic, for or
Okay, what
against
is
है?
it?
For, ma'am.
Ma'am,
For. Okay,
a
very
talk.
good. चलिए।
Yes, that we talk with each other, isn't it? Two-way
Okay.
discussion is a
Is there
conversation.
anyone else who
Okay,
wishes to speak
wonderful.
whose name is
So
not here?
let's go ahead
कोई ऐसे बच गए
and
हैं?
just
जी,
as we
शगुफ्ता?
said, have a lot
Yes,
of
I would
fun.
be great
So
to
for
be
a lot of
famous
fun,
for.
there has to be a lot of games. And yes,
Okay.
we have
So it would
another
be great to be
interesting game
famous
for
for,
you.
right?
Now, what
Yes.
we'll do over here, the name
Okay,
of the game is
Shweta.
Hug, Eat or
श्वेता
Run.
बताइए।
Okay, so I'll show you the image of three animals over here. You have to pick any one animal
Oh,
randomly.
all right.
Okay, pick any one which you would
All right.
like to hug,
Okay, let's start.
any
चलिए
one
शुरू
which you would
करते
like
हैं।
to eat,
So today we
and
will
any
start
one
with
you are
Srinivas
scared
and
of and
Milan.
you'll run away
Srinivas
from.
and Milan,
Okay,
are you guys ready?
just pick it randomly.
Yeah,
Give
ma'am.
a reason reason why this one I
So
will
3
have, why
minutes
this one I
each,
would
okay?
like to eat,
Let me
and why
just
I'll
first
run away from
let
this
me
one.
get the
Give a
time.
reason, and then we
Okay.
shall proceed. Okay.
चलिए. So 3
We
minutes
have
each.
another
Srinivas.
kid
You
joining
can
in
start.
over here. Zubia.
Okay. Ma'am, first
Okay, by
we
the
should
time she
be
joins,
ask
Prateek, you
yourself
can
why
carry on.
we will be
Let's
become a
see how
famous
you
person.
choose. Which one would you
Today
choose
I
to
had
eat,
contemplated
which one to hug, and
myself.
which one to run away
So
from? There are 3 animals for
I
you:
have
octopus, rabbit, and
I
spider.
am describing
Go ahead.
on the
Ma'am,
little
rabbit
bit
to
of
hug.
Okay, I
demerits
will
and
choose.
merits.
Let's say it
So
nicely.
if we
I will
want
choose
to
the
become
rabbit to
a
hug
famous person,
because,
then
and give
we will
one very short
get
reason
more
for it as well.
ego hurt and
Ma'am,
selfish
because it
person and
is so
bad
cute
intention,
and
etc.
fluffy.
But if a person are wanting to help
Yes.
other person,
Which one would you eat?
then
Ma'am,
this
no
person
one.
will be becoming
Okay.
automatically famous. Okay.
Ma'am, I will run from the octopus.
Example, I was
Okay, wonderful.
I
You'll
am
run away
seeing
from the
the
octopus
person
and you're
on
left with
on
no
his
other
channel
option to
where
eat the spider.
the always will be trying
Maybe you can fry it and eat.
to
All right.
how to student
Okay,
will
Zubia,
learn
are
easily
you
by
there?
teaching.
Can we have
Yes.
you on the camera, please?
If a person will learn
Zubia.
other problem, resolve other problem, people will automatically make a famous.
We'll
And
carry on. By
famous
the
is
time I think
not a
Zubia is
word.
trying to
It is
connect. All right. Did you enjoy
it's
it?
meant to help
Do you
each
want to
other
have
person.
yet one other funny
When a person
choosing of animals similarly? Maybe we can choose
in
from
this
here.
through
There's a
we
giraffe,
learn
there's an
when a
alligator,
person
and there
is
is a
trying
chimpanzee.
to
Hello,
become a
Zubia, I can see you.
famous.
Hello, how are
That
you?
person will be not stronger
Yeah, you can unmute Zubia. I
the
can see you
belief
speaking, but you're
and
muted.
not her interest in the other person, the other people. Then he is wanting
Yes.
to
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful,
automatically
Zubia. Okay,
he
Zubia, we
will
were just playing
gain
a
more
fun game
ego
over here, wherein
and
Prateek just chose 3 out of the 3 given
that's
animals.
all,
He
ma'am.
chose one he is
Okay,
going to
very
hug,
good. Very
one
good,
he is going to
Srinivas. Well
eat, and
done.
one he is
Okay.
going to run away
Very good.
from.
Rebuttal
How
होगा.
about
Okay,
you
एक-एक
trying
point
the
भी
dots
बोलेंगे.
here?
Okay,
Try these
Milan,
animals.
you
Which
can
one would you like
start.
to
Why
hug
it
and
is
why?
not good to be famous?
Yes,
I want to
ma'am.
hug chimpanzee because
Yes,
they are very fluffy and they
famous,
did not do us anything.
famous
Very
is not
nice, Zubia. That's excellent. Yes,
not
you
good
started off with a
because
6er. How about
famous
which
person
one would you like to eat?
always stay on your
No one,
on
Sorry?
because we
Slight
can eat.
disturbance. Yeah.
मतलब पिंज होते हैं ना कि
Because we
In a
can,
cage. They're
we
always in a
can't eat
cage.
anyone of
yes
them
they
because
are
they are very
Yeah,
always
but
in
then
a
it's
case
that's
yeah
correct. We just get saying it
means
randomly.
they
Because we have these 3
not
choices,
independent
so we'll just pick it randomly.
we come
Anyone.
means normal person they goes anywhere
I'm sure
They're not
alligator
free.
nobody would like to
they
eat.
are
Not
not
independent.
Giraffe.
yes they are not
Yes,
free
so it is a giraffe which we
normal
would like
person
to
goes
eat
anywhere
and run away from an alligator, is it?
any
Yes.
Yes,
anywhere
absolutely
but
nice. So far what we have done, we were just playing some random games about animals. Prateek chose the animal he would like to
any
hug,
other
eat, and run
people
away from.
don't
Similarly,
care
you did the same. And
about
as I told Prateek, in our
it
today's
yeah,
class, we are going to
where
have
the
lot of
normal
fun
person
and
goes
we will talk
where
a lot about
who
animals. Okay,
he
we
can
will discuss about
they can
animals
do
and we will help one
famous
Can do
person
whatever
person
they
over
want.
here
whatever
who
whatever
needs
they
your
want
help in deciding
famous person
which pet he should
when famous
get
person
for
goes
himself. Okay,
anywhere
so I would want Zubia
they
you
always
to read the slide out
always
loudly for us nicely.
around us
Hello, friends. I have some exciting news. My parents have finally allowed me to get a pet as long as I
ma'am
take full responsibility for
hello
it. I am so
Yes, Milan.
excited,
Please
but
continue. I'm listening.
I haven't
yes
thought
मैम
about which pet
मतलब
I
जब
get.
जब
I
फेमस
always
पर्सन
find
कोई
it
जाता है
helpful to ask
So
किसी
they are
और
followed
and get
everywhere. People are always running after them for autographs, for pictures,
suggestions
for
from my friends.
questions, right?
Please let me
yes I
know
always
if you have any ideas that
security guard
will help me make a
stay
good
together
decision.
So they need security guard,
Okay,
right?
all
They
right.
need bodyguards.
yes
Wonderful.
they
So
need
Prateek,
bodyguard
Can you quickly tell us what
they always
kind of
feel
help is
that
this
he
friend
is
of
not
ours
secure.
asking for?
And when person is
He is
more
asking for decisions and
very
suggestions.
famous, then
He is
when
asking for a suggestion.
they
Very nice. He's
see
asking for a
that
suggestion, and what
some
kind of
negative
suggestion?
comments and say that
Ma'am,
His
for
name is
deciding.
comment,
Sam.
and
Okay,
then
the boy's
so that
name is Sam, by the way.
they
All right.
depressed
And he's asking for a suggestion.
go into
His family has
depression.
allowed him to get a pet, right? And now he is not able to decide
ma'am,
which pet to get.
All right, okay.
So he is here in this class now, asking for
Okay,
help
Srinivas,
from
what do you have to
Prateek
say?
and Zubia.
Yeah, ma'am.
So Prateek
Ma'am,
and Zubia
first
are
is,
now going
if
to help
a famous
Sam.
person,
Let's see
my
how.
point, who
So
is
here comes
helping the other
Sam
people,
to ask one of
why
his friend
he
named Bob. So I would
terrified
want
the
Prateek to play the part of Sam,
other
and
people's
Zubia, you can read the
her
second
hands their
bubble
life,
of
because
Bob.
she's
Okay?
because
So both of
that
you can role play here.
he's
So Prateek, you may
already
start.
mindset her
Hi
already
Bob,
set her mind.
my parents have finally
He is always
let me
helping
get a pet,
my
but I am not sure
society
which
and
one to
my
get.
friend
You had
all
pets
people.
before.
And
Do you
that
have any
that
suggestion?
one he's not
Zubia,
वो
your turn.
नहीं
So he's
डरेगा.
not scared.
You can
He's
read the
not
second
scared.
part
He's
here.
not
He's
afraid.
not scared. He's not afraid. So
We
ma'am,
can't hear you, Zubia. You're not audible.
Bilkul, very good. Yes. Okay, Milan, what do you have to
Just
say?
check the connection of the headphone.
Yes,
or the
मैम
earphone.
इसके अगेंस्ट में बोलना पड़ेगा.
Go
इसके
ahead.
अगेंस्ट में बोलिए या अपना भी कुछ पॉइंट
Yes, now I think please try
Okay,
speaking.
famous person has very
That's great, Sam. I think.
मतलब more
They are
opportunities, money,
no
and friendly.
have more have
You should get
मतलब क्या मानी
a
ज्यादा क्या
hamster.
क्यों होता है?
Wonderful.
much
Thank you,
more,
both of
rich
you.
than
Wonderfully
the
done.
normal,
Yes.
ordinary people.
So Sam asked
they are
Bob
much more
which pet
rich
should
and
to
they
get.
has
And Zubia, what suggestion
more
is
house,
is Bob giving?
More properties, more
property.
houses.
What suggestion
Yes,
does
but
he give?
they are not
To Sam
not happy.
that you have
with,
to take
most people
hamster
are not
because
happy
they are
with
friendly and cute.
with
Very
life,
nicely explained,
with their
Zubia.
life.
Excellent job there. So
So,
here, Bob is explaining to Sam that you should get a hamster
Okay, very
because
good.
they
Very
are
good,
very
Milan.
friendly
Yes,
and
Srinivas,
cute.
anything
Yes,
else?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hamster?
Ma'am,
Anybody
but
here knows what
who
is a hamster?
want to be
Yes, Prateek. Yes, please.
enjoy
Tell me.
and as your
Ma'am, it is a kind of rat.
enjoy your life.
It is
and,
very similar. It
who
looks
is
like a
only,
rat. It is a small, cute rodent, just like a rat. Okay, children,
क्या
let's go
बोलते हैं
on to the
उसको,
next slide. And we have
only,
this video of our
जो people
star teacher
help नहीं
here
करता है
who
वो
is going to tell
only,
you something
yes,
related to
voicing
how
करता
you
है.
use when you
Yeah,
are
ma'am.
describing the
Whose people
qualities
is
of something.
selfish,
So
ma'am,
here,
that
Bob
then these
said that
people
hamsters
will
are
be,
cute and
never
friendly.
be,
Yes, he has
happy,
used some good
happiness.
qualities to
Because
describe. So similarly
we
here, remember always whenever you are also giving suggestions,
only
you
buy
need to use the good
personal,
qualities
the
of the
luxuries like
animal
luxurious
you're
house
suggesting
and
today.
luxurious,
Okay, so
like
let's
maintain
proceed
luxurious
and listen to
lifestyle.
the video.
And whose
Please
people is,
mute yourself, both of you, and
Whose people are?
you tap on the
whose
video,
people
then it
are
will play for you.
don't be helping other people. Because I have yes, obviously we have need for मैम वो अच्छे से बचने के लिए हमको
To have a good life. To have a good life.
to have a good life, to have a good house and our property and vehicles other. It will necessary to living for a good life, but if we excess use the other unnecessary use, then it should be bad for us and bad for that people.
Okay, very
that's-
good, very
that's
good,
all, ma'am.
Srinivas.
Thank you.
Very good. Milan, anything else?
yes मैम इसके अगेंस्ट में कुछ नहीं बोल रहे और एक
Okay, हाँ बिल्कुल और एक point बोलिए, no
Zubia,
problem.
can you quickly tell me what did the star
famous
teacher
people
tell us in this video?
always try to see good personality
Unmute.
and every time they
Yes.
मतलब अच्छे लगना चाहिए क्या बोलते हैं?
Right, they have good personality.
Oh,
They
Zubia, we
need
can't
to
hear
be
you
very
again.
presentable
Please
all the
again
time.
check the
They have
connection.
to speak when they are
Something,
speaking. They
some
have to
cord
speak
may be
very
loose, yeah.
carefully, right? What they are speaking
Yes.
about.
Yes.
Yes, because all
Try
their
speaking.
movements are being captured. All of their words are being captured. Everything is kind
No,
of
you're
like
still not
kept
audible.
with the
Keep
public.
checking the
What
connection,
they are
please. I
saying,
think
right?
there is some error.
Yes,
Maybe you can
Okay,
quickly
very
write
good,
in
very
the
good.
chat
Milan?
box what you
All
want to
right,
say.
Milan and
In the
Srinivas,
meanwhile,
very
while I
well
listen
done.
to
Okay,
Prateek, you
बहुत
can
अच्छा
write
था,
your
very
answer in the
good.
chat box
Please
as well.
practice
Thank you,
थोड़ा
ma'am.
थोड़ा और
Right,
बढ़ाने की
Prateek,
कोशिश कीजिए. Okay, very
what
good.
did the star
Ma'am,
teacher tell us?
I want to ask
Ma'am,
to
the
you.
star
So, ma'am, what
teacher
is your opinion
told
about
us about
famous person?
adjectives.
It would be great to
about
be
Just,
famous.
just,
like
yeah, ma'am,
Very good.
just
What are
about
adjectives,
1 to
Prateek?
2 minutes please describing words.
ma'am,
I
adjective
completely
is a
believe
word
that it
that
depends
tells
on how
about
you are
that
famous. ये
describes
पूरी
about a
तरीके से इस
word.
बात पे डिपेंड करता है कि आप
Yes,
किस चीज के
the
लिए
words
famous
which
है, right? If
describe
you're
the
famous for your
qualities
looks
of especially
or
of a
for
noun or a
things like
pronoun.
that are
Yes, those words are
according to
called
me they are
adjectives.
superficial.
And what
अगर इन
words
चीजों
did
के
she
लिए अगर आप
use to
famous है
describe the
तो
cake?
बहुत problematic है ये fame, क्योंकि
Ma'am,
आपको हमेशा उस
sweet
चीज के ऊपर ध्यान रखना
Very
पड़ेगा.
good.
And
Sweet
kind of
and
like in India especially, not just in India, in the entire
sweet
world,
and
people are
tasty.
constantly
Okay,
like
she
looking
said
at these
sweet
people
and
very
tasty.
idealistically,
All
right?
right.
कि एकदम
So with
idealistic life
this,
जीते हैं.
let's
So it's very
come to the
difficult
another
if you are
slide
Ma'am,
where
famous
now
because of
Bob
these
has
reasons.
come
जी?
to one of his
ma'am,
friends.
that's
Sorry,
right part,
Sam
ma'am.
has again some
When
more
a people
questions from
is
Bob,
make
and
a
let's see
famous,
what
ma'am,
the question
is
now
not
is. So
famous for
Prateek, you can start with your part. In the meantime, I
body
think Zubia
or
is typing,
the
and
ma'am.
Hi Bob,
When
my
The
parents
face.
are
when people
finally
is yeah, ma'am,
let me get
ma'am,
a pet,
when people
but I'm
will
not
make a
sure
famous,
which one
then
to get.
doing
You
the
had
extra quality
pets
of
before.
ma'am.
Do you
When
have
Right.
any
we give
suggestions?
when he
okay.
will
Zubia, try
give
if you could
the
read the bubble
quality and
now.
or
Please try
help other, that
if we
time
can hear you.
this time will be the people is famous. When he
Yes.
stopped the product or service quality, then he will make a
Yep.
normal
Zubia, try reading.
person.
I can't see the
Right. So basically,
Now you're
why
audible,
you are
Zubia.
famous is
Carry
very
on.
important, right? If you are famous for superficial things, then you will
You
definitely
can't
face a
see
lot of
the
problems
screen,
with that. But if you
which
are
has the
famous for,
dialogue.
let's say, your skills, your knowledge, or things like that, I think it's much easier
Zubia,
compared to being famous for those things.
can you
So
see
that
the
is my
screen which
opinion.
has the conversation
Chaliye,
there?
very
Yeah, ma'am.
nice, very nice. Srinivas and
मैम
Milan,
और
No?
या
well
मैम
done.
ओ मैम सबसे लिए मैम और
Zubia,
आपका क्लास में
quickly, can you
इसीलिए
just
मैम
come back, rejoin?
ओनली इंग्लिश
Once,
सीखने के लिए नहीं आता हूँ
try
मैम और
rejoining quick. Yeah, come back quick.
कैसे बोलना है
We are here
और
only waiting for you.
पर्सनालिटी
Yes.
डेवलप करना है
All
और
right.
प्रेजेंस
बिल्कुल
कैसे
बिल्कुल
बिल्ड करना है
definitely all
So
of these things
I would
are
read the part of
these
Zubia,
all
the
of
one
these
which
things
was
are
to
very
be
very
read by
important,
Zubia,
actually more
and
important than learning
that'll be
English.
that's great,
Yeah,
So
Sam.
बिल्कुल
I
बिल्कुल
can
try
see the
कीजिए.
screen.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
you
Thank
can.
you. Thank
That's
you so
wonderful,
much.
wonderful. Zubia,
Yes.
then carry on, please. Read your part.
आज लगता है मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस तो डाउन हो गया है, इसलिए
Why?
ठीक तरह से बोल नो ठीक तरह से
Good
बोल नहीं
pet.
पाया, ऐसा ही
No,
लगता
it
है.
was very nice. It
नो
was
नो
very nice,
मतलब
Milan.
Okay.
नो
So do you see
मतलब
the word
पिछले
highlighted
दिन से
there
आज
as
थोड़ी सी
should?
मतलब क्या हो गया.
After we have
Obviously,
described
ऐसा
the
हो ही
good
सकता है, right,
qualities
Milan?
using
See,
adjectives,
मेरा
right, Zubia? We have
मिलन
read
described
Atomic Habits.
an animal using the good
मिलन
qualities
Read
and
Atomic
using some
Habits.
good
Okay.
adjectives.
Yes,
अगर
yes,
Milan,
yes.
Now
ऐसा
we are giving a suggestion, a
देखो
strong
और मैम
suggestion
का क्लास जब
by
खत्म हो गया
using
और
the
उसके
word
बाद अगर आप
should.
फ्री होगे तो मेरे साथ भी
Yes,
बात कर सके
that means,
टेलीग्राम पे.
Prateek, could you think
मैम
of why do
प्लीज
we use should
ओके
देखिए
here?
actually
Yes,
And
क्या
why
but
did
होता
I
है?
say we are
but
giving
You
a
see,
strong
Milan,
suggestion?
मैं
when you are yes
yes बोलिए.
yes ये अगर आपका
Yes,
ग्राफ
Prateek.
होता है ना,
Ma'am,
जो
because it
मतलब उसका
answers
ग्राफ
a
होता है ना
question.
It
इम्प्रूवमेंट का,
answers a
सो हम
question
एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि
and it
इम्प्रूवमेंट का
gives
ग्राफ
a
ऐसे
very very
जाएगा, ऐसे
determined
एकदम ऊपर,
answer. That
right?
means
But
you're very
improvement का
ma'am.
graph
sure.
ऐसे नहीं
Up, down,
जाता
up,
You're
down
giving a
होता है,
nice,
Yes, कभी
thoughtful
उठेगा,
answer
कभी
to
नीचे
your
जाएगा, फिर
friend,
उठेगा, फिर
a
नीचे
nice
जाएगा, फिर
suggestion
उठेगा,
to
फिर
your
नीचे जाएगा,
friend
like this.
that
Okay,
you
your
should
improvement goes like
get
this.
a
एक दिन खराब हो
hamster.
गया तो उससे कुछ नहीं
Right?
होता है.
So let's quickly watch
yes.
another video by our star
Alright,
teacher.
so
Again,
don't
stay
worry
on
about
mute,
that.
both of you, and
Okay,
tap on the
Milind,
video to
आराम से
play.
बोलिए. It was nice. It was very nice. See, कितना गलत हुआ that does not matter. आपने बहुत अच्छे से खुद को express किया. That is what matters. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Milan and Srinivas. We will quickly move on to Meera and Krishna. Meera, are you there?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
please
Good
write my
evening, ma'am.
name also.
Yes, Alpna, where do you want your name? Bataiye.
Ma'am, second point and 4.
Okay, Alpna. And Meera and Krishna, you guys can start. Meera, your
Okay,
time
ma'am.
starts. Okay, now.
Okay, ma'am. We should shut down the Jew. I am favor in this because we have no right that we keep animals in Jew, and keeping animals in Jew means that they don't have any freedom, and
All
they
right.
live in
So
a
if you watched
unnatural
Zubia, can you
habit, and
quickly
they
now
get
recap
bored,
what our
stressed,
star teacher
and
told
lonely.
us?
Therefore, Jew are bad for all animals in the world. Animals only
Unmute,
have a
Shweta, unmute
limited
yourself.
amount of freedom in Jew,
Ma'am, what?
and we cannot
I
live
actually
without
wanted
our
Zubia.
society and
Zubia,
relatives.
can you hear me? Yeah,
We
Pratik,
have
I'll come
seen
back to you
this
to
thing
tell
during
us about
pandemic
this video.
blink,
Zubia,
and then
can you hear
how
me?
we can think that animals can live
Try
without
speaking, Zubia.
their means society, without their companies.
Okay, there is
So,
still some error in the audio for Zubia, I think.
as
Pratik,
we know that
what did the
Jew
teacher
are
say?
a miserable
What did she
place
say
for
about should?
animals, and they are sick animals left untreated
Ma'am,
and
When should we
dead.
use should?
Animals to rot on a floor.
ma'am,
So means
we
I have
stop
seen
the
many
discussion
things
for
in
2
Jews,
minutes.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Sorry,
Yes,
I
once
will
again.
speak after Krishna, ma'am.
ma'am, when we are
Why,
giving
what
a
happened, Meera?
strong suggestion about
Because,
something,
ma'am, I want to give my
Yes,
points
about
after speaking
absolutely. We
Krishna, ma'am.
use should
After
to
Krishna
give a
speaks. Okay, no
strong
problem. Krishna,
suggestion
you can
about
start then.
something.
Chaliye.
You should
Yes,
do
ma'am.
this. You should eat oats in breakfast.
You know,
You should drink
if we
8
talk
glasses
if
of
we talk
water a day.
emotionally, so
Yes?
Meera, of course, I'm agree with you.
Okay.
We don't
So
like to
now let's
keep,
move
animals
on
and
with
birds
the
in a zoo.
conversation.
This is not a
And
good thing.
again,
But
start with your
if
role
we,
play. And both of you are doing it very
in zoo,
nicely. Start, Pratik.
because of zoo,
hi,
it's come
Aisa.
like people
My
and
parents have
animals.
finally let me get a pet,
It's
but I'm not
bring
sure
together,
which
and
one
zoo
should,
educate the
which
public,
one to get. You've had
and
pets
they get
before.
to know
Do
about
you have any
different
suggestion?
species. And
Yes.
zoo
Zubia, your
save
part.
the endanger. What is that, ma'am?
Endangered species.
Yeah,
Endangered
endangered species.
species.
Yes,
So you would
bringing
have
them into like in a safe
when the extra
environment,
time
where
growing
they
up
we can
see them.
protect them
They are also
from
very friendly and
starvation, or from the people who kill them
average.
in a
You should
Adorable. Adorable.
in
adorable.
forest.
You should
So
get
we can save them. And there are
Turtle.
so many good and
Yes.
reputative zoo
Absolutely.
that they
Yes.
have very
So
good
finally,
facility
here there's
for
another friend who is
and very
giving
a
a
very good
suggestion to
space
get a turtle
for zoo animals and
because
birds,
they
and they
are
have very
very
good
clean,
health,
friendly, and adorable.
health
And because
for
they are
their health,
clean,
and
so
there are very good
Sam will not
facility
have to
for
spend
their
extra time
taking care
cleaning
of the
after
animals
them. Okay.
there.
So
And
now here,
you know
watch the usage of the
uh,
words because and
Okay,
so.
and I have a personal
Okay.
experience. Like,
Now we are paying
if we,
attention towards the
there are
words
few
which
people
were
who
used
don't
to
have
give
time to
reasons.
travel in
So
forest
when
to
you
see
give
the animals,
reason for
but
your
they want to
suggestion,
see
first you
the real
describe your pet.
animals and birds
You
in
give
their
them good
life,
qualities.
but they
You
cannot
use
travel. There
adjectives.
are people,
Remember?
so they can
The
go
first thing
and
you did was you
see
described, Pratik. Do you
animals
remember?
and birds uh, for a
yes, ma'am.
person in
After
their
that,
real life.
you gave a
And
strong
if we
suggestion
go
using
and
the
see
word
the
should.
animal personally,
Now, the
so
third
it
rule
will
is
be
that
like
you give
more
reasons for
memorable
your
as
suggestion.
compare if we
And
see
for
them on
giving
a TV
reasons,
or
the two words which we
something like
use to
that.
give
So, and
reasons
if
are
we take
so
kids
and
to the
because.
zoo,
Okay.
so they learn
So we are going to
about
quickly watch this third video to
wild animals
summarize
and about
what we have learned
animals.
today. And
So
maybe then
that's
after
all,
this
Meera.
video, I will want
Okay,
any one
Meera.
of you to
Yes.
explain it to
Yes,
us. What did we
Krishna,
learn
means
overall? Okay.
you can
Let's
say
quickly
that
go ahead. And here comes the next video.
that
Again, stay on
this
mute
is
and tap on the video.
a creation for human being, but and from the beginning, if you means we are opening the zoo, that time we can we means see that uh, people take care animals, but after some time I have seen many things in zoo, and these things are very miserable for animals. Like means zoo cannot provide sufficient space for animals. Sometimes we see that they keep animals in cage, and other things means they die prematurity in zoos. And I have seen that surplus animals are killed because of lack of space, I can say. And some zoos are concentrated to animal circus, and they treated they are, and they are means very cruelly बोलते ना मैम.
They are treated very
Okay.
cruelly.
Have you
बिल्कुल.
watched?
Yeah, cruelly, and they
Okay,
they
Zubia, good.
earn
So,
money
Zubia,
from
can you
them.
quickly
So
now
I think
summarize
this
the
is
3
not
points
right,
that we learned
and
today when we
animals
are giving
trained
suggestions about
to
anything?
perform
Particularly here, we are focusing towards animals, pets.
and
Yeah.
animals are still taken from the wild. And latest example we have seen in means in India, that some
Zubia, I can't
tigers
hear you again.
have brought in from
I don't know
South
what's the
Africa,
problem.
and they are means they survived the journey. Means they have to spend 3 to 4
Yep.
days
Try.
in journey. So
No, still
means
no
it is
voice.
not
Still
good.
no voice.
And I have
Again,
seen
please check.
that
The connection
you
would be
don't
loose. I'm
serve
pretty sure that is the reason.
conservation.
Just check once
Do you
more.
agree,
Maybe
Krishna? From
take
my all
somebody's
points.
help just in case you can.
Krishna, what do you have to
Somebody
say?
can help you.
Yes, few of them. As I told you earlier in my speech, like there are so many good zoo nowadays,
Yep, I
and
think
in
it's better now.
those
Yep,
there are
try.
sufficient
Try saying
space for
something.
the animals and birds. So, and they are doing so much, because there are so many people against
Okay. In the
zoo and
meantime,
all.
I'll just
So
hear it
there
from
are so
Prateek.
many
Prateek, quick.
associations
On your
nowadays
fingertips,
working
the 3
in these
points
kind
that
of
we'll cover when we are giving
in
suggestions
programs
about a pet.
to save the zoo and space and all. And there are many zoo they are working for the breeding programs nowadays, especially
Describe.
for the
Yes.
endangered
Describe the
species.
animal that you're
So this is the
suggesting
very
first.
positive point.
Second.
The species that they are in danger,
Should
their
to be
future
used.
is in
Why?
danger,
Why do
so
we
we
use
can
should?
save them, and we can like
Ma'am, to give a hard suggestion.
how to
We
save
Very
can
good.
make
To
sure
give a
that the
strong
species
suggestion.
is
Very
growing.
good. And
yeah
third.
grow more. So
Ma'am, third is the
that is my one more point.
conjunction.
Yes,
Krishna,
and
but
Ah,
I
very
think
good. You know the
means
word there.
these
So and
animals
because our
they never put
conjunctions,
in
which are used to
zoo.
add, what do we add here now?
For
They should
example,
never be
Add a
put. They should never be put in
reason.
zoos.
Yes, a sentence or
they
a
should
reason
never be put
for
in
your
zoos.
strong suggestion.
Means
Yes,
for
you're adding
example,
a reason
we
there.
can take
That why are
street
you
dogs,
suggesting this particular pet?
and means
Okay,
they
Zubia,
never
with
keep
the show of your thumbs up, just
street
tell
dogs
us if
in
those
zoo.
points are clear to you.
Means so they means they
Are
keep
those points clear to
only
you? The
those
3
animals.
points?
From there they can earn money, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
I can
right. We
see
will
you nodding the
conclude. All
head.
right.
Good.
Krishna
Good.
and Meera,
Wonderful.
very nice.
So with this,
Very
let's
nice.
quickly
Well done.
on the
बहुत
next
अच्छा काम.
slide
Meera,
tap
very
on
good. I
all the
can see
words.
you're
Those
like
are
really
adjectives.
progressing.
Okay.
Okay, Meera.
Be careful.
आप
Read the
पूरा और
question first
conversation पे
thoroughly and
focus
then
कीजिए.
mark
Conversation
the
वाले
correct
videos
answers.
देखिए.
You can
I
tap
think you
on
will
them.
do great.
Which of the
Okay.
following words are
Thank you, ma'am.
adjectives?
बहुत अच्छे Meera. Very good.
Cute,
Very
I
nice.
will do my
think,
best, ma'am. I will
friendly.
बिल्कुल
try.
बिल्कुल
Only the
बिल्कुल
adjectives
100%
you
लेके
need
ट्राई
to pick.
कीजिए. बिल्कुल आपका
There are
इम्प्रूवमेंट
more
बहुत
than
अच्छे से
one.
दिख रहा है मुझे.
Did you
All right, you're
do
definitely
one?
improving. And
There are more than one.
Krishna, you speak very well. But Krishna, I
As
want to
many
say
adjectives
something.
you
Don't
have over
use
here, you
one
need to mark
particular
all of
expression
them.
again and again, right?
All the
ये हमारे
describing
ये
words.
बहुत ही कॉमन
Adjectives
चीज है जो
are
बहुत लोगों में
describing
होती है
words.
कि एक
So
एक्सप्रेशन
let's
हमारा
mark
होता है
all the
उसको हम
describing
क्या
words
बोलते हैं
there.
फिलर वर्ड
Zubia.
बोलते हैं राइट
Come
उसको
on,
हम
Prateek
फिलर
has
वर्ड
got
बोलते
it
हैं
all
सो
correct.
इफ
Very
you do
good,
not
Prateek.
know anything
Zubia, come
what
on.
we
You
do
also
is we
mark
use
all the
that filler
adjectives,
word whenever
the
we are
words which
thinking
are describing
okay
something.
so ऐसा होता है
Quick,
कि इंग्लिश
we're
बोलते
running out
बोलते
of
ऐसा तो
time.
नहीं कि सब कुछ दिमाग में आ जाता है एकदम इजीली When we are
Keep
thinking,
marking.
we
Zubia.
constantly use that filler word. For you, it is you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So
हम बार-बार you know
the
use करते
adjectives
हैं.
over here. Very
So
good, Zubia. You
try
also
and
got them all
forcefully
correct.
reduce the filler
Wonderful.
word. Filler
Clean,
words can be
sweet,
very, very
cute, and
tricky.
friendly. All
Okay.
three of them
So
are
when you are
adjectives.
not forget,
Now
not
here, let's
remembering
mark the
something,
words
or
which
when
are
you are
used to
trying to
give
remember something,
suggestions.
simply
Remember
pause. Don't say
the
anything.
reasons for
चुप हो
suggestion,
जाइए,
not
no
suggestion,
problem.
reasons
You
for
stop and you think,
suggestions.
then you
So
speak,
this
because it is
because
too
that.
much, used too much.
Yes, very good, Zubia. Got it
Krishna,
all correct.
Ma'am,
इसकी
before some
And
time I
Pratik,
use
hurry up.
right,
The
exactly. I
words we
remember.
use to
जी,
give
बिल्कुल, मीरा भी
reasons
use
for
करती
our
थी एक filler type
suggestions.
का, not really a word, but kind of
So
like a
this, because
sound, right?
that.
So
Very
you see,
nice, Pratik.
आपका वो
Yes.
एक बिल्कुल
So
word
which were
है.
the words,
Okay, and
Pratik?
it's like very evident. So उसके लिए आपको काम
Which were
करना
the
होगा. Krishna,
words?
this should be your job for the next entire month. पूरा
Ma'am,
next
so
month जो है
I
आप
got-
पूरा यही इसी पे फोकस
Very
करेंगे कि
nice,
मुझे
very
ये
nice,
word use
Zubia.
ही नहीं करना.
Thank you, Pratik.
Whenever
Wonderful.
I'm not able
Zubia,
to
can you
think of
quickly
anything,
summarize
or
and
I'm
read the
constantly
screen
thinking,
for
okay,
us?
this word is not coming to me, you stop. No problem. आप चुप हो जाइए. Think and speak. No problem. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Focus on this. All right. And you're
Positive.
also speaking very well. बहुत अच्छा था.
Positive
Just this
adjectives
thing you have to focus on.
describe good cause.
All
Ma'am.
right.
So,
चलिए.
and because
Thank you.
our
Yes.
words
Shipra,
Ma'am.
बताइए where should I write your name?
Please write, ma'am,
for
first
our
one
suggestions.
against. Yeah.
First one against. Okay. All
We
right. Yes.
often us
Thank you,
Pillar,
ma'am.
do you have a
make
question?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
we often
you know को
use should to make
मतलब कैसे ऐड
suggestions.
करें मैम?
Okay.
मैं
So
कल से
Pratik
सोच
will
रही हूँ
quickly
मेरे
tell me what are
कहाँ
positive
पर add करें,
adjectives,
कुछ समझ में
Pratik.
नहीं आया.
You know कहीं पे भी ऐड कर सकते हैं. कुछ भी
Okay.
बोलते हुए आप you know ऐड कर सकते हैं.
Ma'am,
Okay,
the suggestion,
मतलब हम कैसे जानेंगे जो दूसरे लोग
listen.
दूसरे
Milan,
लोग
you can
वो
say, you know, ma'am, I
good
don't know how
things about
to
the
speak.
thing.
आपको पता है मैम मुझे नहीं पता
About a
कैसे बोलना है.
person or a thing or
Exactly. You
anything.
know is kind of
Very
thing आपको
good,
पता है,
Pratik.
something
You
like
deserve
that.
a clap
But you're
over
not
here.
really
Very
asking.
nice.
When you say
Good
you know,
quality.
you're not
Yes,
really
I know.
asking.
Good
You're
thing.
just
Yes.
Yes,
kind
Zubia,
of
do you
like
agree with
a
Pratik?
filler. Okay, it's
Yes,
just a filler.
those are
You can use you know
positive
sometimes, but
adjectives.
not like
And
a
Zubia, what are
filler
the
word.
what
Filler
is
words
this
we don't
word
use
that
here.
we use
जब
to
हम
give
बहुत
strong
excited होते हैं कुछ
suggestions?
बताने के लिए, then we use,
So,
you know
and
what
Yes.
happened.
That is for
Yes, that is
reasons.
correct. That is
One
correct.
word
But you
that we
see,
use
you
to
are
give
using it
strong
excessively. वो
suggestions.
नहीं होना
That
चाहिए.
you
Right? Not you, like Krishna is using.
should.
Yes.
तो मैं कल से
Absolutely.
सो-
So
देख
you
रही हूँ
should do
मैं-
this.
Try
Okay. So
कीजिए,
this
try
is the
कीजिए,
word
Milan.
which we
Try
use to
it.
give
Okay.
strong
Okay.
suggestions.
Yes,
Any
Punita, where
questions,
do I
children?
write your
Any
name?
doubt
बताइए.
over here? Anybody?
Ma'am,
Punita?
Both
I
of
want
you?
to speak
If no
also.
doubt, you can just
Yes,
show
where do you
me your
want to?
thumbs
Which
up and
one?
we'll move
Like
on.
which topic do you want to speak on?
Ma'am, what
third
is
one.
the word
Scientific
should
statistics
call?
from where
For or against?
Okay, let me listen to
it
Pratik.
should be.
And yes, Pratik, what is the word should called?
Do you want to say it should
You
be
want to
there,
know
or
the
do you want to say?
grammatical term for
No,
it?
ma'am,
What is it
for.
called? Just like
Ma'am, I
we
can
have
go in
adjectives,
against
we have
because there is no one,
conjunctions.
so I
This is
can
what
choose
you're
against
wanting
side.
me to answer. Okay.
Punita,
So
okay,
should,
Tanisha, then
in
you
fact,
can speak against, no
it's
problem.
little too
Okay,
early
ma'am,
for
because
you, but
ma'am,
these are
I will
modals
not get
actually.
chance. No
These
one
are
will choose
modal
that.
verbs. Okay,
No,
that
ऐसा
you will
नहीं है.
learn
Even
later
if
in
no
your
one is
syllabus.
there, I'll still give a
Okay,
chance.
as
Okay,
a
no
term, I
problem.
can tell
So
you
you
it is
want
a
to
modal.
speak against?
Okay.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
Zubia,
If
what was your question?
I want to take side from
Good,
four,
very nice question,
it should
Pratik.
be
Okay,
banned.
then
Good that
your
you
name should
want
be
to know.
in for
Yes.
only. Don't worry. Don't worry. You
But
don't have
ma'am,
to
फिर
change.
chance ही नहीं मिलेगा
Zubia.
अगर इधर नहीं होंगे तो.
नहीं
Chance
मिलेगा
नहीं
मिलेगा.
मिलेगा.
If there is no one, you will speak alone.
Oh,
Okay,
you
don't
can't
worry
see the
about that.
video?
Because
I
ऐसा
want
तो possible
thumbs up.
नहीं
There
है.
is.
Okay, चलिए.
Acha, where
Next,
is the
so
thumbs
Meera
up?
and Krishna is
Acha.
posing.
I
After that, we have Rohit and
Yes.
Chandan. Rohit,
Right now,
I
you
don't
just
think
show
is
me
there.
like this.
Right, so it will be
Okay.
Tanisha and Chandan.
I'll get to know. Okay,
Tanisha
all
and
right,
Chandan,
good.
you guys
So
can
let's
start.
get
Chandan, are you
down
there?
to writing and giving our suggestion here. Let's
Ji,
quickly
Chandan,
listen
are
to
you there?
this.
Would you like to speak?
Okay, 1 minute.
No one
You
is
can
here.
listen to this video here. Okay, 1
Yes,
minute before
Chandan.
you start listening.
Okay,
So this is a
no
final
problem. Then we will
script
do one thing.
which you
Tanisha
have
and
to
Punita will
prepare
speak.
the same
Punita, are you
way
ready?
as this one of our
Yes, ma'am.
another teacher is
Okay,
helping
so Tanisha
you
3
present.
minutes, Punita
So
3
after
minutes.
listening to
Chaliye,
her,
let's start.
I will
So
show
ma'am,
you
I
the
will take
script
again side
which you
if
can
she is
prepare
speaking
yourself
before.
All right.
as
Okay,
per
no
your
problem. Then
own
Punita will
suggestion,
start. Punita,
and
you can
then we
start.
can have
Okay,
you
I'll give you
presenting.
3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's see how
Scientific
we are going to
testing on
present
animals
today in
should be
the
banned.
class.
I am favoring
Okay,
it.
we watch
Reason
this video
the
now. You can mute and
animals
watch.
like human beings,
Tap on
they
the
have
video.
also a pain. Whenever we do the testing upon them, they feel pain. And but in these days, the people who are testing on them, what can I say? for their personal benefits, they harm them. In my opinion, it is not good for them. The animals.
So once you've watched, please show me a thumbs up so
different
that
types
we
of
can move
medicines
on.
are given to them. The different
Okay, great.
they are
So
caught.
here
They
comes
were
your
tortured
script,
for
which you
only for
can
testing.
quickly fill it up now.
For their
Your own
for their
answers,
personal
your own descriptions,
benefits,
positive
the human being
adjectives. Okay. So
caught
let's
them
see. What are you
and
going to suggest Sam today?
persecute.
Come up with nice innovations.
Prosecute
Okay.
नहीं बोलेंगे,
I
you
give
can
you
say
2-3
kill. Okay,
minutes over here
prosecution
to
is a
prepare
very
your
heavy
script.
word.
Okay, and then you can present nicely with nice
So they
expressions
tortured
in
them,
the class.
abused them.
Yep.
Okay, they abuse them.
Pratik, you can start
only
preparing.
for personal.
You can write if you
Gain,
want.
personal profit.
Yes, personal profit.
Write down points. Pratik.
बहुत अच्छे. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. बताइए. Tanisha. Counter.
Yes, ma'am. I want to counter. I don't believe that if people, scientists start testing of animal, so there is any wrong, because I don't think that they beat that animal and treat them very badly. I don't
actually
believe it.
want to
If
make
they
our
do
own
this kind
script.
of things, like they are testing,
If you want
so
to do
there
that,
is some
that will be
reason,
wonderful, Zubia.
like
No problem.
very
You can.
critical
So
situation.
these are the ways
Then
which
they
help you design your
start
script.
testing. Like
You can
earlier,
give
we
in
can
your
see
own
that in pandemic
thoughts.
time,
That's
we
okay.
don't have any kind of medicine, so we just testing animals and then we make the vaccine. If we don't, if the people, scientists don't do this, so who will save the human's life? No one will be there. We need some living things for testing. And one thing, if they are start doing testing, so they treat them very well, and they check the health of that animals. If the animal is good and can मैम उसको
can be used in testing or not, whether it
no
can
मैम
be used in
उसको
testing.
उसको बर्दाश्त कर सकता है, मतलब
Okay,
the
whether they
animal
can
has
endure,
ability
whether it can endure that test.
sorry ma'am,
endure, ENDURE, endure that test. Okay, whether it
Endure
can endure
means?
that test. Endure मतलब सहन करने की क्षमता है या नहीं.
endure and fit, health is fit in health, then they do, and they take care of them, that animal, because they need too much food and take care, so they do like this. And I forget ma'am.
Okay, all right, take a break. बताइए. Yes, Punita.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if without giving any क्या बोल सकते हैं उसको? What can I do, ma'am? Without giving any giving, ma'am वो कहते हैं ना उसको pain, without any giving pain, if
without inflicting any pain, without inflicting any pain.
Yes, ma'am. They are testing. It is good if they don't feel any pain. In my opinion, if they were not treated badly, it will be better for them also and us also.
Yes ma'am, because if they should I wait?
Once you're ready, just show me a thumbs up
They
so
do
that we can
testing,
start
but
with your
first they
presentation.
make them unconscious, then they start treatment. Like if we are human being, we have to, like we have any surgery, so first doctor make us
Gives us
unconscious,
anesthesia. Right.
anesthesia, then
I can't hear.
Then they start doing that thing. So same thing they
Oh,
apply
I'm so
on
sorry.
the
I think I
animals.
was muted.
They
I
don't
said let's
torture
give
them,
one more
like,
minute to
if they,
Zubia. I think she needs one
testing. And
more
what is
minute
the
to prepare, and then
problem
we can
while
begin.
testing? They have to
Okay, we
just
can have you presenting.
put some
Pratik
syringe
is
on
ready?
the animal, and then they check that is it
Good,
there is some side effect or not. So they always prepare if there is any side effect. So they have one solution. They always take two solution. Like if there anything going wrong, so they will immediately
try and help the
Try in
animal.
another way. Try another way. So they always prepare both things. So and save many humans' life while testing.
Okay, very nice. Okay, we will stop Tanisha and Punita. Very well done.
But
Okay,
ma'am, we
बहुत
didn't
अच्छा
speak
था.
more. I think 2 minutes more, 1 and 2 minutes. I think so.
You can if you have points. I don't have
Okay.
any
All
problem.
right, Zubia, great.
Yes.
And remember, children, when you're
Any other
presenting,
points are there?
did you notice
Yes, ma'am.
how
As in
that
Corona time,
other teacher of
people,
ours presented? She was excited
the
because she was
person who
giving a
was
nice
suffering from
suggestion.
Corona,
Okay,
and
so
that
try
time the
to
person
sound
need
natural.
plasma.
And
In
when you
plasma,
are
you
giving
know
strong
how we can
suggestions,
get
your voice
plasma
should
is the
sound
blood
confident.
of cells.
Okay,
The
remember to
it's
use the
get
correct
from in the blood.
volume,
So only
tone
those
when you're
people can give
expressing
the
yourself.
plasma.
Yes,
The
Pratik, I'm
patient
sure you're
who
aware of
was
all this. You have been into
who was
storytelling,
who
so I'm pretty
who
sure
had
you're
a
going to do
corona
it
means
very
उसके
well.
उसे
So
भी
with
corona
this,
था पहले.
already
let's hear
suffered
it from
from
you,
corona.
Pratik.
Already
There you
suffered
go.
from corona.
Start.
Only that person can give
Hey
that
Sam, I'm
plasma
happy
to
you're
another
Not
corona
can.
patient.
Only that person
I
could
think
give.
books are
Other,
the best
yeah,
because
could
they
give
are
plasma to
loyal
patient.
and
So
trustworthy.
here, if the human help to
They
human,
are so
if there is
cute
need, so why
and
animal
lovingly
don't help to human?
that I
So
love
I think
them.
it is the good way
So
if we help to
you
each
should
other. Like
also
if
take
animals need, so we
a wolf
give some
for
treatment
as a
as
pet.
well. If
I
some
think
animals
you
hurted
get
and
a wolf.
get accident and any kind of
Whichever
problem,
pet you
so
choose,
human always ready to make their
congratulations on
them fit
becoming
and
a pet
give
owner.
good treatment to that
Okay,
animal.
wonderful. You
So
said
we are
wolf.
just helping to each other,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
we all are in
Yes.
a
Oh my
circle,
God, that's a scary suggestion
circle,
too, Pratik.
life
Not
circle,
not
Wolf.
circle. You can
But
say we
then
are
you
all
gave a very
interdependent.
good
interdependent,
presentation in terms
dependent.
of giving reasons.
So
You
I don't think
described
that
your
there is any
animal well.
problem and any
Okay.
kind of
You
issue if
used
we
the
help
word
each other.
should to give a strong
Okay.
Very
suggestion.
nice. Yes, Punita, do you have
However,
something
you
to
could
say?
have used
Yes, ma'am.
more
I am
of
agree with
reasons.
what is the name of
Okay, that because
Tanisha.
they
Yes,
are loyal
Tanisha.
and
I am favoring
trustworthy,
Tanisha.
so you can have a pet.
In your ways, you are right.
So you could have
And
used the
without
word
any giving
so and
torture,
because
if
while you were giving your reasons
they
all the
can
more.
test,
Okay, Pratik?
they can
Otherwise,
test.
you've done a
So
great job
it will be
and
better for
something
them
is
and
waiting for
us
you. Here
also.
it comes.
Fine, thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
That's a badge for you.
Okay,
Well done,
very good.
Pratik.
But
Very good,
favor,
Tanisha and
I
Punita.
have
Okay.
one favor में one
Let's
point I want to
yes,
say.
let's have it from
Can
Zubia
I?
now. Come on, Zubia, let's have you
Yes,
presenting.
Tanisha, what are you
What's
saying?
your
Ma'am,
valuable
in
suggestion?
favor, I want to say one point.
Yes, बताइए.
Like scientific testing on animals should be banned because it is not good way. The animals don't have voice and sound. They cannot speak. That don't do with us like this. They not explain. So doesn't mean that we can do anything. We can like take their skin and start treatment like for our for make human healthy and for giving some treatment for the women. So it is not a good. I don't agree for this. That's why I was in the four. If they don't have sound, but say मैम उनके पास आवाज नहीं है, so
They
doesn't
don't
mean
have
that
a
they don't
voice,
feel.
not sound, voice.
Voice,
Yes,
but doesn't mean that
Zubia.
they don't feel. They also feel. If
Yes.
someone gives this kind of treatment
Congratulations
to
for
my
being a
children,
pet owner,
so how would
Zubia.
I will feel? I will
Wonderful
not feel
job
good because
there.
I can
I liked
raise
the
my
way
voice.
you
I can
gave your
against for that
reasons.
person.
The
But animal
animals,
couldn't
like
do
cat
this.
and dog,
If
can
they
get
do,
Can't do
they
angry
will
this.
and
torture.
harm
They
you.
will torture.
But
It is
rabbits
the
are
truth
very
of
cute
life.
and calm
Right,
animals.
right. Very good.
Right? They
Absolutely
won't
true.
harm.
And
They are
can't
fluffy.
torture, right?
Very good
So they can't
answers.
torture.
You thought
Okay,
it
good.
well.
Very
You
nice.
presented it
Tanisha,
well.
थोड़ा सा grammar
And
पे
you
और
did
थोड़ा
a
सा
very good
focus.
job
Okay.
there.
Yes,
Because I
ma'am, I
will
know.
see
Yes,
like a
you
lot of
do deserve
problem
something.
with the tense. Okay, tense पर थोड़ा focus
This
करना
badge
चाहिए.
comes
So
for
when we are
Zubia.
doing tenses, आप
Great
थोड़ा सा इस पे
job.
focus कीजिए.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
So children,
Otherwise, well done.
did you
And
enjoy the
Punita,
lesson?
very well spoken. I think this is the first time you are
Yes.
speaking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
Punita.
Pratik,
Thank you, Punita.
Very nice.
how
बहुत
did you
अच्छे
like
points
it?
थे both
You
of
liked
you.
it?
Last point was also very good, Tanisha.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Because they don't have a voice.
Do you think
Okay,
you got a
thank you so
chance
much,
to
Punita and
speak,
Tanisha.
to present
जी
yourself
ma'am.
confidently?
Ma'am,
Yes.
मैम
So this
जैसे
is
कहीं
what
ना
we
कहीं
are
वो
aiming at
प्रताड़ित किए
over
जाते
here
हैं तो
in
ये
these
कैसे बोला जाएगा
classes,
कहीं ना कहीं के
right?
लिए
They
Pratik
are
and Zubia,
abused.
So in the meanwhile,
at
while
some
we fill
point
our
they are
feedback
abused
form,
and some
I would quickly
और
ask
कहीं ना
you if
कहीं
you
का
could request
एकदम
your parents
direct
if they are
translation
available.
होगा at some
We can
point.
have a
Ma'am,
small,
at
very
some.
small feedback
At
session.
some point.
So just check with them, just
At
in case
some
they are
point.
available. You can call
Ma'am,
them.
torture
Okay,
we
take 1
can
minute
say,
to call
ma'am.
them,
Can we say
and you can
Tortured,
come back and then we can fill
torture
the
abuse
feedback
में
form
थोड़ा
for
सा difference
ourselves.
है, okay?
Yes.
Torture abuse में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है यहाँ पे. इट वुड बी बेटर टू से abuse. Torture is solely done
physically and mentally in both, ma'am. Torture we can include in
तो abuse means तो मैम कुछ गलत सलत बोलना होता है.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. Abuse can be no abuse can be both physical, mental, sexual, in any way. Okay, abuse can be of any way, any form. Abuse or torture में there is a difference. Torture is solely done for the purpose of inflicting pain on that person.
Good evening,
अब ये तो नहीं है कि जानवर को मार बस उसको मतलब क्या
Are you comfortable? Can we speak in English or Hindi, whatever you say?
That is being done.
Of course,
So
no
abuse
problem
is
in
a
English.
better word.
Okay,
That
all
means
right. Thank you. We are waiting
who
for
is,
the other parent as well,
attract,
so we can start
physically
then.
and mentally.
In the meantime, we can quickly discuss. Let's have it from you,
Okay.
Pratik.
Physical,
How much do you
mental,
think English is important as not
we
just a
use in
subject
human being
nowadays,
law, ma'am.
but in your social usage?
Torture
Do you
बिल्कुल
think
कर सकते
English
हैं
holds
मीरा.
an
It is
importance,
completely
Pratik?
correct, and it can also be physical and mental, just like
Yes, ma'am.
abuse. But abuse
Yes,
और
it
torture
does.
में एक
Okay.
हल्का सा डिफरेंस है. They are
Zubia,
also
do we have
synonyms, right?
somebody from your
Synonymously भी
family
use कर
there?
सकते हैं. मैं यहाँ पे abuse क्यों बोल रही हूँ?
Mother,
क्योंकि
good नानी.
torture तब किया जाता है जब जो torture कर रहा है
Okay,
उसको
all right,
पता
no
है कि मैं
problem,
सिर्फ
no
torture
problem.
करने के लिए ही
So,
कर
sir,
रही हूँ और कोई
here,
कारण ही
just
नहीं
as
है. Right?
Pratik and we had a
सोचिए
session
मैंने
here
अगर किसी को
wherein they
लाकर
were
बस पीटना
encouraged
स्टार्ट कर दिया,
to
कोई कारण
speak
नहीं है.
and
There is no
present.
reason. I am just
So
doing that for the
similarly, at
sake of it.
Byju's
मुझे
in
उसको
this English
दर्द
spoken English
पहुंचाना इसलिए कर रही हूँ.
classes,
That is more
in
like torture.
sessions,
Okay?
we would be
Abuse
encouraging the
can be of
kids
any
to
form,
speak, to
and
develop
abuse
this
can
social
also be
confidence
because of some
while
other
they speak
reasons.
and
सोचिए ये जो
converse in
animals को
English.
पकड़ के हम
Just
testing
as
कर
he
रहे हैं,
mentioned that
तो
English is
ये तो
not
ऐसा तो नहीं
just
है
an
कि
important
साइंटिस्ट को बड़ा मजा आ रहा है
subject
कि अरे
these
भाई
days,
इसको टॉर्चर
but
करेंगे
it
इसलिए
is
लेकर आए हैं.
also very
क्या
important
हो रहा
as
है
a means of
प्रोसेस में, इन द
communication
प्रोसेस ऑफ
in
टेस्टिंग दे आर बीइंग
society.
अब्यूज्ड.
I mean,
इस
you
प्रोसेस में
quite
उनको
often come across
मतलब
people,
उनके
they're
साथ गलत
conversing
सलत
in
किया जा रहा है,
English,
उसको
and you
It
need
means
this
without
as a
intention we can say, ma'am.
language
not really
which
without
you should be
intention. Even
fluent
abuse
in
can be with
speaking.
intention, but
So
torture
here,
is
what we
definitely
have
with
tried,
intention.
we've
Torture
designed our
can never be
programs
without
in a
intention.
manner
Okay, this
Okay,
is
ma'am.
wherein
Thank
we
you, ma'am.
encourage our
Most
students, we
welcome.
give them a lot of
Most
opportunities.
welcome. चलिए,
Even here in the
so
class
let's
today,
continue.
step
Tanisha
by
and
step,
Punita
we
बहुत अच्छा
guided
था.
them
We will
how
move
they
on to the
can,
next two people.
start and keep building this process of
Yes,
speaking.
the next
And
two
not
people
just
will be
speaking, in fact,
Abhay
it
and
has
Tarub
to be a
actually. Abhay and
confident
Tarub, are you
speaking by
guys
the
there?
end of the day.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think
So the
both of
aim
you
by
spoke
us
in the
would
previous
be
class, right?
to
Abhay and
first
Tarub,
bring
आप
out
दोनों ने ही last
bring
class
out
में
the
बोला था.
kids to speak.
Can I
Yes,
give you a
ma'am.
chance to
And
someone else? किसी
gradually
और
they
को
are
देते हैं
going to
जिन्होंने कल
improve
नहीं
on
बोला.
their confidence
Okay,
of speaking.
I'll give you guys a chance tomorrow.
So this is what
Yes,
we
I know
at
Shipra.
here at
Let's give a
Byju's,
chance to
and
Shagufta and Monica.
we
Shipra, I'll
are
give you a
the
chance
teachers
tomorrow
here
again.
are
Okay?
Cambridge certified
Because
teachers.
these two people
The
have not
classes
spoken
are
either.
a
Excuse me,
two-teacher
ma'am.
classroom
जी अभय.
kind of environment
मैम
where we try to
torture
pay
means
attention
मैम
to
physical
each and every
harassment
kid in the class,
like
नहीं नहीं,
so that
torture mental भी हो सकता
everybody
है,
gets a chance to
mental भी हो
speak
सकता है,
and
और
present.
abuse भी
मैं
mental
direct
और physical दोनों हो सकता
mental
है.
भी
So
means
anything
directly
that you have a question, and there are these three
directly
programs
ही
which have
direct.
been
मैंने
launched by
handle
us on our
जी,
portal. I mean,
torture
you
का
will
मतलब
get
क्या
to
है अभय
know
कि जो
further
torture किया
details
जाता
by
है,
the
जो कर रहा है,
counselor.
वो
She
बस
will
torture
get in
करने
touch
के लिए ही कर रहा है
and
और
share
कोई
the
कारण
details
नहीं है.
with you.
But
In
abuse
the
कभी-कभी
meanwhile, if
गलती
you
से
have
भी
any
हो सकता
questions
है,
for
right?
me, I'll be
जैसे
happy
कि
to
जो
answer.
साइंटिस्ट अब्यूज कर रहे हैं
Of
एनिमल्स
course,
को, सोचिए वो
actually thing is
जानबूझकर
that
नहीं
it should
कर
be
रहे हैं कि बस
discussed
अब्यूज करने के
with
लिए
her,
नहीं
his
कर रहे
mother
हैं.
and all.
In the
So
process of
she has
experimentation,
some
उनसे
duty.
अब्यूज
Let her
हो
come.
रहा है
We will
एनिमल.
just
Okay,
discuss
this is the
regarding
entire
No
thing
problem.
that we are talking
No
about.
problem.
Then
Okay,
of course we will decide
चलिए,
what
तो
to do.
शगुफ्ता and Monica. Monica,
Definitely.
are you there? Would you
Don't
like to
worry. I'm
speak?
not asking for
Yes,
any
yes, ma'am.
any answer in
चलिए,
terms of
शगुफ्ता and
enrollment or
Monica.
anything as of now.
Is someone
It's
saying
just a
ma'am, please
general
do?
discussion.
Ma'am, I am
Pratik was
Punita.
very
जी
well in
पुनीता
his
बताइए.
presentation
I want to
in
know
the
the
class. So just wanted to
exact
share this
meaning of the
feedback
first
that
sentence. It would
gradually
be
through
great
these classes,
to
he
be
can
famous.
go on
फेमस
a
होना
step
बहुत ही बढ़िया
further
होगा.
in expressing
Okay,
himself.
फेमस होना
So
बहुत ही
that
बढ़िया
is the
होगा. It
only
would be
aim
great
of
to be
these
famous.
classes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Chal,
Thank
most
you so
welcome.
much. Thank
Yes,
you for your
Shri Shagufta,
time.
you can start.
And with this, yes.
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much.
Okay,
Let's
Shagufta.
quickly fill the
Yes,
feedback,
ma'am.
children. Prateek and Zubia, both of you can fill the feedback. Okay, I saw
could be
you've
a
done
famous.
it. Let's fill it
मैम
for the
इसका
next
मतलब होता है
slide
कि अगर
also.
आप मतलब
Did
हम
you like the
famous
Star
बने
Teacher
चलिए
video?
ना ऐसे ही बोलिए ना कि फेमस होना क्यों
Now,
अच्छा
now
है।
I'm not
आप
quite here at
फॉर्म
all.
में बोल
Yes,
रहे हैं तो
yes.
फेमस होना
You,
अच्छा है, ये आप
if
बोल रहे
you
हैं तो
want,
क्यों
you can.
अच्छा है।
Thank you.
ओके मैम because it's famous
Okay.
in lots of,
And
because you are
let's answer the
famous and
last
you
question
are
of the
a
day.
big celebrity and you have a good popularities and you are big celebs and you have a lots of money, you have lots
The
of
teacher helped you speak
facilities
and feel
available. You
confident
have
when
one
you were
bodyguard,
speaking
two
and sharing your
bodyguards
ideas.
available. You are
Okay.
going to
All right.
another
Wonderful. So just
place,
as I
you have
mentioned
money,
about
you
the
have
three
lots of
programs,
money,
3 different
and
programs, you can share, you
I
can
have a big
let your parents
opportunity.
know about
I
it.
have
Okay. And hope to see you
wandering
in
another
yet more
place,
sessions and have
it's a
more fun.
big
See you.
it's a
Bye-bye,
big
kids.
responsibility for me. I am a very
Yes.
famous.
Zubia, you want to click a picture?
I am famous and it is.
Were you trying to click a picture of the screen?
That's all,
If you
ma'am.
want, you can. I'll stay there.
Okay, no problem, Shagufta. I'll come back to you. Okay, और भी सोचिए क्या बोल सकते हैं. Yes,
Yeah, you can share it with your
Monica,
parents
please
later.
speak.
Yes, ma'am. I agree with Shagufta. It is a good thing to be a famous
Okay,
person.
thank you, Pratik.
But
Bye-bye.
sometimes when
Zubia, are you done?
we are famous, we could be dangerous because if because popularity comes with some issue.
Zubia, have you clicked the pic?
Like
Okay. All right then. See you kids. Bye-bye. Hope to see you all again. Bye.
If we would be a famous person and we go outside, so that we need to save ourselves, and if we would be a famous, then we need to be maintain ourselves. So there are many issues for a person
with being famous. There are many issues with being famous.
Yeah, famous person. And
good, very good. Monica, let's go back to Shagufta. Shagufta, yes, anything?
Yes, ma'am. I have a money. I have a maintain everything, and I have such as I am a popular person, so I have every facility is available, and it's not danger for me because I have I in this my room is in all our cameras, and I have some bodyguard as available, so I am not.
Okay, so I can have these things, right? Good, yes, very good, Shagufta. Yes, Monica, what do you have to say?
Yes, ma'am. When a person get famous, they feel they have not any privacy, because they all time they are all time famous on media. Media always follow the popular person. So I think famous person have
famous people, right? I think famous people
tackle with the problem of privacy, I think so.
Okay, good, very nice. Yes, Shagufta.
Such as I have a privacy is important, I know that, but I am all time I'm not in our cameras and everywhere. I am in house and there lots of privacy I have. So such as I'm not all are showing, and I'm not showing another person. This is my privacy. I'm not showing. That's
so you're not always in front of the camera. That is what you're trying to say, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Bilkul, bilkul. Bahut achhe. Yes. Anything else, Monica?
Yes, ma'am. Because if a person, if a people would be a famous,
if a person
would be a famous, that never nothing will be hidden, because उन्हें मैम सब कुछ बताना होता है अपनी लाइफ के बारे में.
They have to show their entire life. They have to tell the people about their entire life, right?
So I think it is it is that's it, ma'am.
Okay, so it is very, I think it's very tiring to be always in front of people, right? Always trying and maintaining your image. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Shagufta and Monica, you guys can stop, right?
Last word, ma'am.
Yes, yes, बिल्कुल Shagufta, बताइए.
Famous person always open your book and not hidden everything.
They are like an open book, right? They
Yes,
are like
ma'am.
an open book. Okay, is
He-
this really true? Are famous people like an open book, or are they always acting to be something that they are not?
Yes, ma'am.
आपको लगता है कि जो सेलिब्रिटीज जैसे जैसे बोलते हैं वो लोग वैसे ही होते हैं? Is it
No,
so?
no, some famous person not, but some 80 में से 20% famous person is जो बोलते वो नहीं होते.
नहीं होते हैं. 80 में से सिर्फ 20? My goodness.
ज्यादा
थोड़ा कम हो नहीं हो गया? But well spoken, very nice, very nice. Shagufta and Monica, please practice, okay? प्रैक्टिस
ma'am.
कीजिए. बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत अच्छे से आप लोगों ने एक्सप्रेस किया, बट आप लोगों को और प्रैक्टिस करनी है. एंड क्या प्रैक्टिस करना है? कन्वर्सेशंस, ओके, फ्रॉम यूट्यूब से कन्वर्सेशंस के वीडियोस निकालिए, देख देख कर प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. ओके, जस्ट यही करना है आप दोनों को भी. ओके, ग्रेट, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू. So those who did not get a chance today, I've taken a screenshot. I'll give you a chance in
Ma'am,
tomorrow's class.
I have a question. So मैम हमारा तो अगली 2-3 दिन में होगा, और आप तो लीव सेशन
Yes,
लीव
first
लगे
to
तो
10.
फर्स्ट
First
टू
to 10.
सो मैम हमारा वो जो कॉन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है उसके बाद लास्ट जो 30 वाला वो क्लास रहेगा वो इवनिंग में, तो मैम हम वो क्वेश्चन आंसर थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस कर लेंगे, क्योंकि मैम whose people are not speaking with alone and who is not continue speaking with the front of mirror, and how that time मैम how he is control yourself. मैम
मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. क्वेश्चन आंसर मतलब किस चीज का क्वेश्चन आंसर?
हम जब मिरर के सामने हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, हम कभी भी एक प्रॉब्लम से मैम अकेले नहीं बोल पाते. कुछ सेंटेंस, एक सेंटेंस बोलते हैं और दूसरा सेंटेंस में मैम याद नहीं आता है, उस टाइम पे नहीं होगा बोलकर वो हम बंद कर देते हैं उसी टाइम.
देखिए, एक चीज है कि जब आप लोग बोलते हैं ना, तो आई लिसन टू यू गाइज, ओके, एंड व्हेन आई गिव यू एन एडवाइस कि ये कीजिए, हमेशा मैं लोगों को डिफरेंट एडवाइस देती हूँ. किसी को मैं बोलती हूँ कि कन्वर्सेशन के वीडियोस देखिए, किसी को मैं बोलती हूँ खुद से प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, किसी को मैं बोलती हूँ मिरर के सामने प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. यू सी, सो देयर इज अ रीजन कि मैं सबको अलग अलग चीजें बोलती हूँ करने के लिए, बिकॉज दे आर एट दैट लेवल जहां पर उनको वो करना जरूरी है. Okay, Srinivas. So
Yeah,
if you
ma'am.
have any questions 30th को definitely ask me, not just 30th, किसी भी क्लास में पूछिए, I will help you guys. और अगर लग रहा है कि कैसे कन्वर्सेशन प्रैक्टिस करें, वो भी मैं आपको थोड़ा दिखा सकती हूँ YouTube से खोलकर. There is no issues with that. Okay. So yes.
I also want to.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Grammar.
One by one. Yes.
Ma'am, in grammar you have how many topics covered?
I have already covered noun, pronoun.
जुलाई 15.
जुलाई 15 से शुरू हुए थे ग्रामर के क्लासेस, बिल्कुल सही. सो नाउन, प्रोनाउन, एडजेक्टिव, एडवर्ब. अभी हम कर रहे हैं वर्ब.
नो मैम,
ओके,
हम मोडाल्स कर रहे हैं ना, मोडाल्स.
सो मोडाल्स हमारा वर्ब में ही आता है, मोनिका.
ओके मैम.
राइट, सो नाउन के सब हमने कर लिए हैं, प्रोनाउन का सब हमने कर लिया है, एडजेक्टिव एंड एडवर्ब का भी सब कुछ कर लिया है. नाउ वी आर डूइंग वर्ब. वर्ब में भी क्या कर रहे हैं, उसके अंदर मोडाल्स कर रहे हैं. ओके, एंड अगर आपको स्टार्टिंग से देखना है नाउन से 15 जून, राइट?
यस मैम.
15 जून से
जुलाई.
ओके, 15 जुलाई से हमने शुरू किया है. ओके, नाउन्स एकदम पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच से हमने शुरू किया है, एकदम वहीं से आप देख सकते हैं.
ठीक है मैम. ओके मैम, थैंक यू.
यस, मोस्ट वेलकम. एंड कन्वर्सेशन का गाइस, अगर
Yes, ma'am.
आपको जी अब है, ये सब है.
So did he also? The video